another episode, people, man. Welcome back on the check-in. Look at it. I get. Hey, listen. We got Ruben right here, man. He's about to drop a ball.
I
don't know if he is gonna drop a ball, but
ladies and gentlemen, Rubensito, aka Dark Chocolate, aka Chocolate Thunder, aka.
All right, we get it.
Who gave you these nicknames?
Favorite teddy bear.
Teddy Pendergrass.
What the fuck?
No, we're not talking about Teddy at all. I'm just saying. Well, everybody got a few AKAs. My fault is you probably do it in the shower with nobody listening, but
okay.
You don't do it in the shower. You don't
Ash is probably in the shower like, yeah, AKA strongman.com. Like,
Mr. Million Push-Ups.
I know. They out here using protein soap and shit. That's just crazy. I'm using protein soap, but they
GNC.
You know what?
It's crazy.
From GNC.
Y'all niggas gotta stop.
Who needs enemies and friends like all y'all?
Y'all niggas gotta stop coming at me like that.
Yo, is the camera too close to your arms? Because I feel like it's covering my face right now. I just want to make sure I have everybody.
Did you oil? I'm just because you look.
I use like a little shea butter. Shea butter. I see you, shea butter, man. If you guys are watching, man, send me some. You know what I mean? Shay, send me something, boo boo. Okay.
Got no Travis House, baby Earl. You got a little baby Earl.
Goes upstairs listening to LL Cool J was that on
yeah, so sexual, you know what I'm saying? They call me Big L.
I'm gonna have the best skin today.
Y'all ain't about to get me.
Listen, people, apparently they got a lot of jokes here today, man. A lot of jokes. So I guess this is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a real good one. It's gonna be a real good one, huh?
It is.
Oh my God.
Because the playoffs started in 30 minutes, so you know it's gonna be a good one. Real good.
My man Pies and fans, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't missing a thing out here. God bless.
We like to keep everybody, you know what I'm saying, involved, you know what I mean? Like, that's just how I do.
Real time.
Okay. Let me just.
Wait, who y'all rooting for right now?
We're going to Toronto now. I don't care.
I would like Toronto to go against Golden State.
Yeah?
I would, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think better matchups would be the Bucks, though.
Big facts.
Yeah. More shooters. Should be a high scoring game. You got Giannis.
Big facts. Hopefully, Kawhi's gonna get a big contract now. You see that? You see the campaign they putting?
I ain't gonna lie. This song
Kawhi
for free. Sing, but I can't really sing.
Were you in gospel at the point?
But I was just thinking about just vocalizing a little something. I wish upon a star. Oh my! So the beat gonna just.
That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
So I wish.
That's how you feel.
My bad.
No, I seen it coming. I seen the talent.
You see that, right?
I see what you going.
I thought I only had a shower voice, but I guess.
No, you solid.
Solid. God bless you. You mean it's good to have good friends? Nowadays.
No bullshit.
You know what I mean? Because I know some people that
Why you staring at me like that?
No, I was just staring at the door over there, making sure that it should have been closed.
Okay, all right.
Atmosphere and stuff.
Okay.
The atmosphere is
I'm
right.
glad though. I'm glad. I see you guys.
I'm just saying it's real positive over here. Positive. You mean she got the positive right Pepsi blue on, and you got that negative dark blue on.
Okay, the negative dark blue. Okay.
That's a bad vibe.
It's not a. Yeah, it wasn't a vibe when I look at you. It's not
exactly.
But you know the vibes.
Okay, so
you know the vibes.
So this is how we gonna do.
You know the vibes.
What we doing?
Okay.
What we doing?
Okay. Listen, guys, welcome back to another episode of Opinions and Consequences, episode 44.
Are we like Jay-Z?
No, that's 444.
All right, I was trying to. Well, you gotta add the 4. Jesus.
Listen, the show where your opinions can lead to consequences. So, ladies and gentlemen, please choose your words wisely. I'm your host, Agent McLaughlin.
I'm Clint E. Martinez.
Rubencito Delford.
Listen, we got a nice little guest here today.
Why you say little?
I know.
I'm
little.
No, just we have a
special guest.
No, that's not fair either. We can't say that because then we gotta say that about everybody. You gotta give it like a little pizzazz, but not too much.
So go ahead, sparkle it up.
Friend to the room.
Sparkle it up.
Great associates. Those are the words we gotta use. It's all about the
great associate.
All right.
So I guess she's.
Listen, we got Jess in the building.
Associate.
We got Jess. We want to welcome Jess to the building. Okay. Jeez.
There you go.
Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like, that's
Jess.
right?
J Boog, you know what I mean?
Go ahead, girl. I see.
You got a lot of AKA, a lot of street names? Like Ruben?
Nah, no bullshit, do you?
Just Jess.
She got, listen,
just Jess, okay.
Listen, people, for the,
I know.
hey, for the people that don't see, she got the poetic justice look right now.
She do. I ain't gonna lie, I was about to say Moesha. My bad. It is a Thursday night, right?
He's like, yo, it is Thursday. Thursday. No, you ain't got no nickname?
No. I'm not gonna, no.
Oh, okay.
You can give yourself one right now.
No bullshit. It could
people, you got
What's
fake
your
it.
nickname for me? What's your nickname for me?
Jay Butters. There you go, Jay Butters.
Come on, Jess. You know you got a nickname.
Like
when you get dressed up, about to go out, you in front of that mirror, looking,
All right, no,
looking like 100 likes. Don't do that.
100 likes.
Huh?
What?
La Morena.
Oh,
that's
Espanol.
I know.
Is that Spanish for like tea or something?
No, it means like pretty dark skin. Kind of.
Pretty dark.
Well, I added the pretty.
Okay, I was like, because it means,
No, it doesn't.
that means black. Let's go ahead and say
Before.
She was like, let me not just say dark skin.
Yeah, let me not
just
say
dark skin. Doesn't really hit.
La Morena.
Black. She's like, all right, okay. All right, so listen, Jess. I know that you're in the travel agency, and you know, being in the travel industry, like, what's like the craziest thing like you've heard, seen, or like a story that someone told you, like having a client?
There's so many.
Like what's like one of those things you was like, yo, I can't believe that shit. Like, 'cause I know they come with like some wild stories. They be coming with wild stories.
Traveling with they'll get here and no documents at all. How did you even get here?
How did they get
Like,
through customs?
I know.
Like, no bullshit.
If that, I swear to God, it happens.
No,
like, how did you get through customs?
They get through, and
sometimes you'll like, you know, it's true though. Like, some people are just unprepared. Like, whenever they're traveling.
no money.
Is that unprepared?
No,
or
like,
just
from,
we
like-
fucked up. Like, that's America. Like, they just getting through.
Like,
Word.
17 hours away, and you only have come here with no money, no documents. Like, what did you think you were gonna do when you get here?
Yeah, that's it. That people be doing that. Like,
Yeah.
he's like,
I don't know.
I'm going on that. You know what I'm saying? Where they Dominican? No offense to Dominican.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah.
Like, wait, so you're Hispanic, right? What part?
Dominican, Puerto Rican.
What part
so
of
you're
Dominican
like
Republic?
La Vega.
Okay, what part of Puerto Rico?
Trujillo.
Have you been to
Hold on,
either?
is
Born
Lave
in Puerto Rico.
Wait a minute, is Lave, do they do that thing to the Haitian people? Because, you know,
Oh,
my
you talking about brujeria and all that?
I heard y'all was skinning us and stuff, you know, last time.
Oh yeah, he's
DR.
Haitian. My bad.
Yeah,
Ruben's Haitian.
my mom had an issue with me going to DR.
Oh,
She's like, oh my God,
No.
Ruben, you know what they doing to us over there? they taking
No.
our skin off. I don't know how they do it, but they take our skin off.
Yo, Miss Telfo about to come on the show. I'm tired. I'm tired of having you. I'm about to bring your mom's on. She
Damn,
might
I
know.
don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys right now.
Church
If
night?
my mom would have came on the show,
Church
we'd
night?
have to throw plastic on everything. She gonna come in here with some holy water, dab it all over the place. Like, yeah, mom, chill.
Shout out to Miss Telfo.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of consider Haitians like Dominicans too, because
They are. I mean, y'all share.
I feel like that.
Y'all share like
Y'all share a
I feel like we're all
bridge.
the same
Like
thing.
a
And most
country.
Haitians
Yeah.
speak Spanish in DR.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie, my
Fluent
dad can
Spanish.
speak pretty fluent too.
Your dad speak that Espanol?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
I had a
man.
Haitian boyfriend who spoke fluent Spanish, so then he had like the Dominican accent too.
Was he off the boat Haitian though?
Yeah.
Like Michael Jordan? Did he say Jordan?
His name was like
Baptiste.
Had to be Baptiste.
Okay, I think
Well,
we're going
Jean-Claude?
It was Richard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
His name was Richard, but his middle name was like a Jacques. It was
Oh, definitely.
Jacques.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Joie. You know what I mean?
Okay, we got our laps on this
All right.
already.
Oh, now Mr. National Haitian Team.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Yo, it's kind of wild though. Now everybody ganging up. Pierre Jean, Francois. Listen, she already told you the name, but you still going on with the
Shout out to the
name.
zone.
So,
Shout out to the zone.
Yo, but I'm just gonna let people know that, you know, the off the boat Haitians give us Americanized Haitians a bad name.
Oh, you ain't real. Today you ain't real.
You mean jealous?
But you ain't real.
They to the force.
But you ain't a real one. That's
you mean. No, I'm just saying, like, you know, the other ones off the boat, they treat you like you a slave. So, you know, I mean, I hope you wasn't a slave in that relationship where he was like you wasn't leaving the house unless he got to see what you had on first. I'm just saying.
He kind of was. Like, he kind of was.
Oh, he's dead off the boat.
I was gonna say, he kind of was, like, really, like...
Controlling.
Exactly. I know.
Kind of, like...
Probably was like, I want my food on the table by like 5:30. Make sure it's warm.
Dewey Blanc, man. I need it on the.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I live with someone, and you gotta accept it.
I missed that part. Wait,
no. We first met, and he's kind of gave me the story, and then it turned. When I finally realized, it turned into he has another girl, and you're gonna accept it, and you're gonna cook, clean.
Damn.
And you're gonna accept it.
Damn. What about those Bucks? Let's get to it.
Like Milwaukee's doing good.
I went back to the dark turn. I saw
where you are.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So I wish.
Shout out to all the ladies in the world.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, most definitely. Listen, I want to give a big shout out to all of our sponsors. This is the Truth Juice. Listen, guys, it is the truth. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have this young lady taste it right now. She can go ahead and pop that cap off. Listen, if you guys want to know any more information on the Truth Juice, listen, please go to the link in the description below. You can also hit him up. You can also have anytime. He's a little sour right now. He's a little sour.
I'm sorry, Miss Funny.
Also, a big shout out to Big Nick and Smoke Good BBQ. Listen, man, it is that time of the year, man. It is barbecue time. It is a cookout time. Listen, hit up Big Nick. If you guys want any type of catering, any type of foods, arrangements, anything like that, please hit him up. All the information is right in the description, right there below.
Facts.
Super facts.
Oh, big shout out to Milton Tax Associates as well. Want to give a big shout out to Milton Tax Associates. If you did not do your tax and you got the extension, visit Milton Tax Associates, man. They get you right. Also, a big shout out to Bay State Realty Group. All your real estate needs.
Oh my gosh. Listen, we're going to get right into it, people. We're going to get right into the nitty gritty, man. We're going to get right into the honorable mentions, people. Listen. Airbnb are spicing it up, people. Yes, they are spicing it up. A mega fan has listed the original Union Jack painted Spice bus from 1997 movie Spice World on Airbnb, where it will be available for guests to book overnight stay on board on June 14th and 15th at Wembley Park in London. What you guys think about that? You riding?
They ain't really spicing up shit.
Double decker?
It's a double decker bus. What? Then again, I don't know.
Would you?
It sounds better for bachelors or single people.
I don't know, dog.
Why does it say Spice World? What is it like?
I mean, I'm just saying.
No, it's a Spice Girls. It was their original like bus, like a tour.
I can see like older women doing it.
Yeah, like a bachelorette party.
Yeah.
I'm rolling.
Putting the Spice Girl shoes on. You know,
you doing it?
Sodas.
Wild makeup. Spice Girls had mad makeup.
They def did.
Yeah, they stayed with mad makeup.
But who was the baddest one? Wasn't it? What's her name?
David Beckham's wife.
Was that Spice?
Top one.
That was the one, yeah.
And then followed by the other one. Mel B was alright.
Mel B was alright.
Mel B's alright.
She was all. I didn't think.
Hey, listen, Eddie Murphy seated her up. All right, I'm just saying she's well taken care of.
I thought Eddie went both ways.
Okay.
All right. Why we got
I'm kind of shocked that he got that. You know, and with that little weird laugh. Huh?
Did you like Coming to America? Is it a classic?
Yeah, he came to America, but I didn't think he was gonna come out the closet too. I mean, I thought he came to America. My bad. Well, I don't know. They said that he picked up.
Listen,
he allegedly killed Trent. All right. You know what? We're not getting sued.
Maybe he might need to have some of this truth juice.
I know.
We still trying to figure that out.
Listen, for our next honorable mention, Whitney Houston Hollow. What? The late Whitney Houston is set to go on tour as a hologram, according to a company behind a postponed Amy Winehouse hologram tour. In a statement, Base Hologram described the show as an inspiring live theatrical concert that will celebrate her amazing life, work, and everlasting legacy. It will feature Houston appearing as a 3D hologram and recording her vocals backed by a live band. What's up? I want to hear it.
I'm not doing it.
So they trying to finesse us out of
they definitely are. I don't like the fact that
that's where my negativity is coming out.
No, me too. They could just put that on TBS or something.
Nah, no bullshit, nigga. They don't have no date, no location yet right now, but apparently that's what it is right now.
Didn't they start that with the Tupac hologram?
I swear they
Yeah,
did.
they definitely
That's
did.
why I was like,
But like, so now it's like impersonal night. Like now we just gonna just be like, oh, could we do the Michael Jackson live hologram
I ain't
show?
gonna front, I might see that.
I ain't gonna see that.
I thought about it. I was like, what if
The Michael Jackson one, I might see that one. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna hate. I ain't gonna flex.
No, I ain't gonna do that,
Bro.
I watched the
disrespectful.
video.
That's
Maybe just let it go.
Plus,
and
I'll
make,
just
like-
watch the video. Like
Right,
I watched a
was gonna say,
live
just play
video.
stuff on the
We'll watch
TV.
old footage. We'll watch
Yeah,
old footage.
don't-
But see, you know what? I would respect something like if it was never on TV, if it was never televised, a hologram, something dope like that. I would watch.
I would.
Would you then spend your money or would you buy?
No.
it?
That's where
hear me
I ain't
out,
spending
though.
bread.
Like, hear me out. Like, if it's something back in like the 20s, 1920s, or like something like that where they didn't have footage of them,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? That would make more sense. You're like, yo, wow, that's how they
What
look.
if it was like a new edition holograms?
They still alive. No, we don't need that.
Sure.
They alive. We can watch them live.
No,
Bobby
I know.
kind of
Well, I'm
alive.
just Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby
Bobby's
kind
still
of
alive.
alive.
Like,
All the
why,
jobs
like,
Bobby
back
did, he's
then?
still
I care what
alive.
anybody
No,
says.
I'm
right
saying
now.
he ain't moving like back then.
Oh, nah.
No, he's still moving.
He's still moving and
Even though
grooving. He's sweating.
he looked like one of the zombies from Thriller, but he's still
Yeah.
moving.
That nigga is sweating.
I mean,
He got the cokehead sweat.
yo, I just
He
don't.
does.
I mean,
My
I'm just
man
saying.
he got that perspirating, dog.
Chris Brown ain't too far from celebrity rehab. I'm just saying, Tootsie rolling on the cocaine.
Oh my
Tootsie
God.
rolling on the cocaine.
Yo,
Yo, look, I'm gonna be 100. No, not at all, because I've always been a big Chris Brown fan because I'm a big dancer myself. But all I'm saying is,
My
Tell him
God,
what-
this nigga always, yo, see?
He's a
He
dancer.
double taps, though. He double taps.
no, I don't double tap. I am a dancer.
Like,
Like this is
what's
part
your-
of my memo.
What's your
What do you mean? I can do it all. I can do salsa,
I seen you do pop
merengue.
lock. I seen
You
you
mean I
pop
could
lock.
pop lock?
I
You
ain't
mean
gonna
I could do
front.
it
Okay,
all?
Ruben was on TV.
I don't only
Wait,
shut down weddings, but I do shut down kicks and arrows.
Wait,
That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Wait,
my
can
Spell
you,
kicks and arrows.
can you Harlem Shake?
Yeah, who can't Harlem Shake? Come on, baby.
Don't do
Yeah.
that.
That's too strong to do that.
He's like to hold it. You know, he does this one. He's this one. He's the.
You know, Ash gotta do that without a shirt. He gotta do that without a shirt.
He's the type to hold
I
it.
mean, that's probably his last good shirt right there.
He wasn't a hat nigga. He wasn't cool enough to do the hat. But he was the hold
Touch
it.
your
The,
shoelaces.
So, yeah, exactly. You know, I ain't gonna lie. And you know, Ash probably still do that too. He gonna do it forever.
I do. That's fine.
All right,
he got the killer voice. That's the killer voice.
You
He's
did it
about to kill
right.
you. He's about to kill you.
All right, our last, but not final, our last honorable mention, game, set, match. Like Captain Marvel blazing through the sky to cutting through enemy ships, Avengers Endgame came out fast and furious at the box office, crushing many records. But Endgame run doesn't end, blah, blah, blah.
They made a lot of money.
So here's what it is. They made 2.6 billion.
Billion.
2.6 billion.
God bless them.
Wow.
God bless.
2.6 billion. They over succeeded. It's Avatar,
Damn. Avatar was solid.
Titanic, Star Wars. Like
Oh,
they
wow.
set the record. Bro.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie,
didn't
Titanic,
watch
that
it. I'm
ending
not
was
into
trash.
That movie was trash.
The ending of Titanic.
No, the whole movie was trash.
Nah, Titanic was.
The ending was trash, though.
But you
I
watched
remember women used to
when
love
you
that.
first
Oh my
came
God,
out,
he
you watched it
gave
more
his
than,
life
like-
up for
That
me.
was
Definitely did.
You
that
watched
was
it
the
over and
Notebook.
over again.
It was on
Oh,
TBS
I love the
or
Notebook.
TNT over and over, and you could leave and
Yeah.
come back hours
Maybe
later
it
like,
would still be
oh,
on.
What the?
oh, it's on
Titanic.
TV. Okay, they on that part.
Titanic.
I got time. I got time. Like
Oh,
that
you
was
had
how
time
bad
all
it was.
day, dog.
Oh yeah, it was an all day thing. So, but that ending was trash. She could have moved over. I would have pushed her ass over.
Who?
Damn.
I mean, you gotta let me get on, man. We gotta live together. We supposed to be a team.
I know, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, all right, thank
was
you,
a little
thank you.
weird for me on that one.
Is that
It
selfish?
was.
I got, yo, that was
would
terrible.
The ending would it be Titanic if he didn't die?
But why he gotta die? Why can't we live? Why can't we live older?
Why she
I was
had
just
to
mad. I
leave.
was just mad that Leonardo didn't get nothing for that. He didn't get no hardware. I was
He
upset
didn't.
about
Oh, he
that.
didn't?
He didn't get
I was
no.
upset.
He didn't get an Oscar.
No hardware. Nothing.
He got no Oscar.
No.
for that.
Nothing, bro. They didn't give him no
He was so
hardware.
good.
They gave him an envelope saying thank you for coming.
Yeah, that ass. But that year, that year.
got something for
I don't
it.
even
Ash,
think
me and
they-
Ash had this argument all the time. That year was a tough year. There was mad
Yeah, there was
movies that
bangers.
came out that year.
There
It was
was
like
bangers.
Jurassic Park. It was like
that
a
shit.
bunch of movies. So that's why it was kind of
like
like,
Forrest Gump.
yeah, all them hitters.
Tom
Life
Hanks.
is like
Oh,
a
yeah,
box
he
of
went
chocolate.
Tom Hanks don't miss.
Yeah,
No, he don't.
That he don't
That nigga
miss.
was talking to Wilson. That nigga was talking to
Yo, Philadelphia Experiment. He won for that one.
What?
Yeah.
He
He won a
got
lot.
3, bro.
But Leo should have definitely won, but that ending was still trash.
Yeah. I was mad that Leo won it for Revenant.
You seen it?
Yeah, no.
Nah, I didn't see that one.
No.
So
That was
It
the one the
was-
bear
it was-
fucked
it
him
was-
up. The bear fucked him
Oh,
up.
I see
Yeah,
that
when
one.
the
That was a
got
good
scratched.
movie.
It was a little rough.
Well, it
It was rough.
It was
the
weird.
whole movie, like, I feel like it happened too soon. He got
Yeah.
fucked up too soon.
I'm like, how you get your ass whooped
Yeah,
so early in the
soon.
movie?
Yeah,
Like,
like, he got
The
whooped.
whole
His
movie, I
ass
was
got
so
whooped.
mad.
Didn't he
Like
come back out of that, right?
broke his
20
fucking
minutes.
back.
Barely.
Like,
Barely.
the nigga was
Yeah,
healed.
barely.
20 minutes, bro.
Straight
He
smoke.
never got a break.
No.
never,
Never.
bro.
He was
Never.
always in some beef.
I was
Always.
so
in-
stressed during that movie, you know.
I wouldn't have made it. I'd have like, fuck it, just kill me. Just get it over with, B.
Listen, man, I'm gonna let Clint take this over. Situations with Clint, man. Do your thing, baby.
Oh,
I'm
man.
having
All right. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Jess, as you are the guest of honor, there are certain questions that we have to ask. And, you
I
know.
love these jars.
Oh.
They're so
Well,
cute.
well, you know, we do what we can. We try to
Yeah,
impress.
just let's not get too cute with that.
All right.
My pinky.
Sorry, let me
Okay,
pull this
alright.
up real quick. Apologies. So, we asked a series of questions. We just want to see, you know, essentially, what you think, where you're at. This may separate some friendships. Ruben has definitely had a couple friendships with a couple of these questions. Just feel free. Like we say, just answer. Don't think A or B. Sometimes C. All right. Big Burst or Teeny Juice?
Big burst.
Jamaican patty or Haitian patty? This.
Haitian patty.
Wow. You say?
I know.
You
No,
said it
no,
'cause-
not
you said it 'cause
that.
Ruben's here?
The one you
said it 'cause
bake. The
Ruben's
ones you bake with the little flaky ones. You know what I'm talking about? You know which ones I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking
The
about.
flaky ones.
The flaky, yeah,
You
exactly.
gotta roll a lot.
And you gotta have the paper because it gets your makes your mouth real ashy.
Who has the funnier personality, Plies or Webby?
Webby.
Mm.
I don't know.
Louis
Yeah,
Vuitton or Chanel?
Chanel.
Too expensive.
I know, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna let that right. I was like, ooh. Beyonce or Patti LaBelle?
Oh,
They both legends. Patty. Don't disrespect. I'm just saying, think about it. I'll give you a
I
second.
wasn't around Pally. I don't know where she.
All right, you can pick it. It's cool.
Beyonce.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
Heels or what the hell's the fucking name? Sorry, I have it here. What the hell's that fucking name? Those ugly or wedges.
Wedges.
Heels or
No, heels.
Okay, sorry. I just had to make sure. You have one joke. Who do you pick? Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams.
Damn, that's hard. Dave Chappelle.
Eyelashes or microblading eyebrows.
Eyelashes.
Now to the reggae part. T.O.K. or Sean Paul.
T.O.K.
so you do
Yellow Spanish rice or Chinese yellow rice.
Yellow Spanish rice.
bias.
Domino's or Sbarro's.
Domino's.
New crust. Told you about the new.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna let you get that off. I was letting you get that off. The new crust was. I was like, okay. Better place to party, Vegas or Miami?
Miami.
Worst shit talker, Ruben or Ash?
Don't-
And you just really met him, so you already see where this is going.
He's a shit talker.
Okay.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
Jesus. All right. Sorry.
That's crazy.
Do you prefer?
We're
Do you
still-
prefer a new tattoo or a new pair of shoes?
A new pair of shoes.
Samsung or iPhone?
iPhone.
You Fresh Prince of Bel Air or Martin?
Martin. Sorry.
Stop and Shop or Shaw's?
Stop and Shop.
Alright. Sephora or Mac?
Sephora.
You have $3 in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the corner store. What do you buy?
$3.
This is $19.95.
Oh, okay. Sunflower seeds, 25 cents.
Okay. $2.75.
A little juice.
Quarter? Quarter
Quarter
what?
juice.
Okay. $2.50.
2 bag of chips.
Okay. We had $2. Yep. $2.
And some non-laters.
Okay, that's 50 cents. Off the rip. Go ahead. $1.50.
Chico stick.
Oh, you was on the Chico stick vibe?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even mad at that. Alright. You down to $1.
I have $1 left. Damn. 4 wings.
Wow.
It was 25 cents.
Yeah, okay, I ain't mad at that.
4
Alright.
wings, 4 hot wings.
You locked out your car and you're naked. Your phone is on 2%. Who do you call?
Bucket nigga.
Damn. The only one that's gonna help me in that situation is my mom.
And he's Ruben to the same thing. Do you judge men that take selfies and like their own selfies?
I don't judge men that take selfies, but like your own selfie, yeah.
Ruben should judge him. Should men ever giggle when they're tickled?
No, they shouldn't.
Okay. First time out with a guy, or first intimate session with a guy, I should say, and he puts your feet in his mouth.
Whoa.
What do you do?
Let him.
Oh, all right. All right. That situation was clear.
Damn.
She clearly likes her toes sucked. Good luck, guys.
Wow. There we go. And that's
You ever
it.
suck toes?
Who me?
Guys,
Nah.
You ever suck toes?
Guys are into that.
No.
You would be surprised, guys.
I don't like feet.
Guys
Feet are
love
hands.
People they
Touch
say
ankles.
that.
Yeah, I only do the pie. That's it.
Guys love feet.
No,
You do
I do the pie. The
Oh.
pie, that's it. Yeah. I don't go 90 miles up Hershey Highway either.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you
I
can't
don't
do that.
I don't
That's
do
not
that.
safe.
That's like a new generation thing. I feel
Yeah,
like.
groceries is
Groceries
is like new. I feel like it's like a trend,
Super new.
right?
I feel like old people are freaks. so
Even
they-
though-
No, I always say that. I was like, that's like a new
I feel
thing.
like if you have been drunk, probably have.
That was it. That was
You
the
made a
excuse.
mistake.
That was the excuse out of it.
Here we go.
Because if you really think
It's
about,
only about this much space.
Exactly.
It's only about this much space.
You
Let's
need-
be real.
Unless you got a midget ton. I'm just saying, like, if you down there, drunk night, dark room.
You might have did.
You're feeling things out. You like, hold on, I got the leg.
Basically, you're saying you might have
do
slipped
something.
up and did it before.
I think every man is slipped.
I don't say you really slipped up. I think that you probably started from
Drugs.
lower than went up top. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Every man has slipped. I don't give a shit what every man.
When you see her go, woo!
Yeah.
You probably, did I catch that?
Did the chick ever hit you on the tank?
I'm not gonna move.
You ever hit on the
This
tank?
Oh, I definitely
I'm like,
I've been on a tank before.
I hit on the tank. That'll throw the man off.
I'm just saying, I almost
I was hit him with the
I almost
right arm.
locked a girl's head one time. Like, whoa, hold on, where you at?
Don't you move
Where
off
you
me.
at? She was
Don't
like,
you move
can you
off me.
take your eyes off my face? I was like, well,
Can't breathe,
when
baby.
you went to,
We went
An
to a new level,
undesignated
bro.
area.
Exactly.
That was undesignated.
I'm freaky, but not freaky. Though. Oh, thank
What's
you.
the cap on
Listen,
freaky?
You are doing good today on these drinks, buddy.
Yeah, right. After last week, Jesus Christ, the week before that. Sorry, episode 42.
Thank you. God bless you.
These are so cute.
Oh yeah, it was Ruben had a funny, No,
What
we'll
happened
talk
last
about
week?
that later.
That's just 2 weeks ago.
Let me ask you a question.
My bad.
Since you are that female, what defines a creep for you? Like, what's your
creep?
definition of creep? Like, what,
Ooh,
like,
I
what,
like this.
what gets to that
Every
creep
man a
status?
creep. You creep? You gotta be a little creep.
I feel like
Oh, yeah.
Like, what
I'm
level?
gonna drink on my stuff. That's cool. Real niggas do real things. I'm just
I
gonna
feel like
drink.
I feel like, say I give a guy my number, it did just I don't respond. Say I don't respond.
You give a number off the first interaction though?
No, but I'm saying
You hit him with the snap on Instagram.
yeah, snap and Instagram. Then you get the number. I feel like
Oh.
you're a creep if you just keep texting. You can get no response, but you're just texting. Hey, just wondering. Hey, did you get my last text? Hey.
Guys do
What's the
Guys still do that.
What's the warm up text though? Is
Still
it
do that. I
hi
thought women
or
do
is
that.
it hey?
But see, okay,
Yeah,
wait.
guys be like, hey.
Like with one Y or 3 Ys?
No, they do one.
Oh, is it with an A or E in the
E,
middle?
E.
Oh,
You gotta
okay.
be E.
It makes
gotta be. Yeah, you gotta be
Yeah,
professional. Sometimes you
yeah,
gotta
they
be
don't-
professional. I
Be
do
like,
wanna
hey,
be-
with
Wanna
an
be
A.
reading Rainbow over here. What the heck?
Don't do that.
Let's do this. Sesame
Reading
Street.
Rainbow.
Like, what the heck?
Take a little-
Welcome to Reading Rainbow.
It's in the
But there's
book.
so many levels of creep. I don't know. It's
What's
so
okay?
many.
They're in
I
tiers.
don't know.
We're doing
No,
tiers.
There's
no, no,
tiers.
they-
I was gonna say there's levels.
How many tiers you got? How many tiers would you say there are?
It's like 3.
Okay.
You know what? You're good because
Yeah.
you give 3. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's pretty good. I was thinking more
Yeah,
like, you know.
Some women got 1. Like,
Yeah, yeah, I thought it was
Oh,
one.
he's a
I
creep.
know.
You're
I
like,
know.
what?
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm super.
Good morning.
Right, yeah,
Creep
I'm
after
super
good
passive,
morning.
so
Yeah.
it gets to the 3rd tier. I'm super passive.
All right,
So it
what's
gets to the
first tier?
3rd
Let's go through the tiers. I'm curious now. Tier 1. The creepy hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Haven't heard from you.
What's tier 2?
He
Watch you through your window.
hit someone else. Hey, have you heard from Jess?
Oh, he go through the friend?
Through the friend.
Oh, that's a real one. He real for that one.
that's-
Okay.
That's scary.
But well, okay.
That's scary.
Okay, I'm gonna let
How
you
get your
finish the
friends
third
know
one.
that?
Go to the third one.
3rd one is calling
Like consistently?
consistently.
So
Like he
wait,
saw
you.
Hold on.
He saw you.
I just saw you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You were just on Instagram liking the picture, so now you
Oh.
you see me. I feel like the
Oh.
3rd one is if I post a picture,
bad.
don't mean call me right away.
Oh, what you hot? You
I
kind of
know.
put yourself in
No,
there.
no, but that's what I'm
But
saying.
still,
But see, okay. See, but my thing is like this. Now, is it wrong to say that person is just eager?
What if he's showing effort?
Exactly. That's my thing. Is because my thing is it's like, what if he like really is feeling you and trying to get
trying to make you his queen?
The thing is this, and you know this. As men, we know this.
Yeah.
With women only attract to men that got things going on. If you ain't got nothing going on, and you're showing that you way too available, she's gonna be like, hold on. So what, is he on his mom's couch? Like, what you on your mom's Wi-Fi hitting me up 24/7 while I'm over here working my 9 to 5 with these immigrants who ain't got no paperwork, and you over here bothering me? Like, you mean, like, that's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, women attract to. I mean.
No, I'm
if
here
the
for
niggas be
it.
like, oh, I'm busy right now. Damn. Okay.
See that?
She's hit with the thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
You can't text her back right away. You gotta hit her with the
You gotta wait a little bit.
busy. I'll talk to you another time.
Oh, so
We should ask that question, yo. So I have a boy. He's pretty old, so he's older. Like,
Look at this.
So he's been kicked.
Daytime television telling.
He's been.
Come on, yeah.
All right, everybody. All right.
Okay.
Uber, but so look, I got this boy, right? So like he hits me up one day recently, and he's like, yo, Rube, I've been kicking it with this girl for like 2.5 years. She's been in and out of my life and this, that, and the third. So one day she hits him up and she's like, yo, why haven't you ever asked me to be your girlfriend? And then he hits me up and goes, yo, Rube, like, people still do that? And I'm like, duh. I'm like, that's not something that just, you mean, it's not old. Like, I feel like people still do that because at the end of the day, women have definitely been part of the dating a dude, then all of a sudden you catch him at Capitol Grill with another girl and he's like, yeah, I never was claiming you. So at the end of the day, I feel like, okay, there's two different ways of doing it. All right, because I can tell.
Does that. I wasn't saying no one really does that. You just know, like, you know.
No. See, that's the thing though. There's women that just be like, okay, I feel the signs and I go with it, but there's women that feel the sign and all of a sudden, when shit doesn't work.
No, I'm not.
Then after that, there's different ways of saying it. If you think it's corny to say you're my girlfriend, I get that. But if you say, hey, look, we've been around each other for a while, and I want to go to the next level.
I want to be exclusive,
and I want us to work on goals together, and this, that, and the third. Yeah, that's cool. And then you can both agree and be like, all right, so we official. Right. Exactly, but you know, you probably set it off. She set it off over here. Yeah. You don't even seem like you a cuddler. You had an issue with can you be my girlfriend?
She's like, all right, could you leave?
She was like, oh my god, like people do that? Like,
like no.
You just know. I feel like you just know, like the relationship throughout the relationship.
Oh, once the condom come off.
Yeah, you just know, like based on the sex too.
Yeah, but
you just know. Like, okay, I'm his girl. I'm here every night. He coming home to me every night. I'm his girl. You know, you just.
I'm his girl now. That's
no, but I'm not.
No, I know what you're saying.
That's definitely communication. That's all.
I think I'm with you on the communication.
It's definitely communication, but that's definitely scary though. You know what I mean?
What, the condom?
No, like I mean, if I was
just fall into a relationship without even knowing. That's basically what you're saying.
It's scary because at the end of the day, you're really gambling. Because at the end of the day, if you just picking up on signs, then all of a sudden you catch him.
That's true.
You catch him at a day party with something else, and then you be like, Gene, what's going on, Gene? And then next thing you know, he's like, oh, I told you stay home. My bad, I didn't mean to go there. But all I'm saying is that, you know, it's just a tough situation. You know, you gambling.
Yeah, you are gambling. Either way, it's going to
dating is difficult. So
no,
dating now is difficult.
Dating now is not as simple as before.
Definitely, they have apps. They have all this weird stuff now. Yeah,
online dating is like a real thing. Christian mingle, no doubt.
So
that's where you find all the creeps. Good luck.
No one. Really?
The niggas that work at
they only praying to that one guy. Yeah. They praying about that other one in between. You know, like, can I get an amen?
Preach. Yeah, to the motherfucking men.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Listen, we're gonna get right into the stories of this week, man. We're gonna start with the most trending, the most important one. I feel like is this Robert Smith gifts, man, for Morehouse.
Shout out to him.
Yo,
let's give him a God damn it.
I was gonna say take a shot.
Let's do it around, man.
God bless you. That's the one. No, that's it. That's fine.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of precipitating a little, but it's all good. Inspiring. Nah, you know, this little plus size problem. It's all good.
My bad.
Ooh, I ain't got a ceiling fan in here.
Yo,
we're not doing this at the Ritz, my nigga.
Y'all do got the chandelier from the
You do
list.
see
got
it.
the
No,
chandelier,
no
though.
bullshit. No
I mean,
bullshit.
yeah.
Listen, we
Bet
gonna
Ash definitely ripped this one down somewhere.
My
bad.
Listen, right? He said, yo.
My bad.
That's cool. It is.
Listen, man, but no, like the big shout out to this man.
Shout out to
Robert
Morehouse
Smith,
for
dog.
letting
Shout out to
do it.
Yes.
No, I don't even think shout out to Morehouse for letting him do it. Like, yo, he said he's gonna do it, bro.
I have to. That's like
You know what I
a
mean?
conversation he
Like,
had prior.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna not let
He
him
said,
do
yo,
Is
that.
that 40 mil?
Right.
40 mil, I got it. But he's a
Yo.
billionaire. He's caked up. That's definitely a tax
So
write-off.
real quick, private equity billionaire Robert F. Smith announced on Sunday that he will pay off student loan debt belonging to the entire Morehouse College class of 2019. His decision was unprecedented as it was generous by aiding nearly 400 young men at the estimated value of $400 million. His donation in the biggest single gift in school's 152 year history.
That's big. I wish I was graduating this year.
Facts. At Morehouse.
At Morehouse. At Morehouse.
And then to add on there, there's a jeweler that got him cufflinks.
Oh, get the
They got there's a private
That's
jeweler
2019,
got
man.
them
Fuck y'all.
cufflinks,
Okay.
like $250,000 worth of cufflinks to the students as like a
10 years later.
a plus.
I graduated 10 years later. Do you believe this
So
shit?
man, listen, special shout out to you, man, Robert F. Smith.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out to you, man.
You know what I mean?
Definitely made it Black History Month.
No,
Right?
this shit, I wish it was in
Over again.
February. I wish it was in February.
Ooh, that 1800 coconut boy.
That's not what it
Okay,
is.
it's smooth.
Kind
So
of
they paying
good.
us?
It's smooth.
Yeah, I pay.
Oh, my bad.
All right.
I mean,
All right.
tequila.
Mexican,
But you think-
Mexican delight.
But you think someone's gonna top him now? Yo, they was bringing smoke to whatchamacallit though, Oprah.
Yeah. Oh no! You can't do that.
I ain't gonna lie,
not
I've always wanted to be a guest.
Me too. When she hit you
My
with the
mom
car,
used to hit me
you
up,
get
be
a
like,
car.
oh my
car.
God. My mom called me one time and was like, Ruben, guess what? I was like, what, mom? She's like, oh, what gave my cars to everybody?
I wish I was.
You
there
need
for
to
that.
get me in there for Mother's Day, okay? I was like, okay.
He said, I can't.
I don't even
I
know.
got
I didn't even know where they
the
take that.
like,
Was that in
I
New
know,
York or was that in
right?
California where they take
I
their
think it's
show? I wanted to know. Or
California.
Chicago. It had to
I
be
figured
somewhere.
it was
One of
Yo,
them
but when
places.
she went on when she did her whole radio station, she kind of went downhill.
She
Yeah,
fucked
she
that
did.
up. I mean, she still works.
She
billions.
should stay with
I
a
Still
ain't
got
gonna lie.
billions.
I still
that
take it
own,
down.
that own. I would.
You would take it down?
Take over down.
I'm not
G.
going
my
to
God.
down.
You know, things.
Crazy.
Stedman
Gabriel got all that money. You know she probably got the fucking
Fuba?
the
The
freaking
Fuba?
no. She got the 21 pussy. Don't do that. You got all the millions. You tell me you gonna have that old 60 something pussy? No.
Oh, no, she got that shit rejuvenated.
Exactly. Rejuvenated, replaced,
I like
baby.
Big
Come
Oprah.
on.
I like Big
J-Lo
Oprah.
did,
Real
J-Lo
talk.
did
You
that.
looking at
I
that
like
shit
Big
like.
Big
I like Big
J-Lo did
Oprah.
that.
I don't like Skinny Oprah.
He said,
Skinny Oprah's had too big for her body.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want Big Oprah. Oprah, stay big, baby. You stay
Rejuvenated,
big.
but I know, right? Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna come down here and see a muffin, but I see a snatch down here. Go ahead, girl. Real rap, yo.
That's another word for vagina, huh?
That's
really-
so,
No,
so
that's
you
like-
really had to define it right
I'm
now?
just saying. That's like a weird word.
I know you-
I'm being real.
I love you,
but
but
I'm being real. Is that not weird?
But
That's a weird
that was a
word.
good vibe right there.
No, my bad. All right.
Niggas-
No, joke is
niggas-
no, joke was A+. I'm gonna hit you with the. All right, my bad. That's a gold star.
Listen.
That's my bad. That's my bad. All right.
You still know. You
Niggas-
still know. You know I love you.
Yeah, my bad.
Wait.
But I like Big Oprah, not Skinny Oprah. I'm just saying.
Big Oprah.
Yeah, her Skinny Oprah got the big ass
I ain't gonna
head.
lie.
Yeah, Big Oprah look a little better. You see what I'm saying? Big Oprah. I want Big Oprah back.
I ain't gonna lie, Big Oprah walk like this.
Yeah, she walk up
Skinny
in that
Oprah
room.
walk like.
Yeah, it's just everything.
Her head was
Head
heavy.
can't hold up.
She looked like a lollipop. Her
Head
head
can't
was
hold
heavy.
up.
She had
It's
the
a
bubble
bubble.
head.
It's a
When
bubble.
When she had the Aunt Jemima booty.
Yeah, she was.
Listen.
Come here with your big ass. You gonna feed me, baby. I'm all
Throw
for
some
that.
baby oil on her big old
What?
ass.
Oh, Lord.
Leave color purple alone.
Wow. He had to fuck it up. He had to fuck it up.
He always does
Nigga,
that.
that was her come up.
But you always
No, come on,
No,
bro.
she had the Oprah show before Color Purple.
Come on, bro. Come on.
I feel weird about
Going
that.
in, maybe some waffle fry.
No bullshit.
Yeah, y'all are not shit.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh.
What we got for break questions, son?
Well, Jess, since you're here, let's get into some woman questions.
Oh, God.
What is your ideal man and why?
Don't
Ideal characteristics of a man, of a good man.
Okay.
Because women tend to have now, we're noticing as men, we're noticing as men that it's very difficult to please women.
They
don't know what they want.
We have so many. I feel like now the standards are so high.
Yes, why? Let's get into this.
Why? I don't. It's just I feel like the guys are making it too easy for girls nowadays. Guys.
Go on.
I feel like the internet and guys are so accessible. Guys are so thirsty online. So
But why are we thirsty?
I don't know. Like it's just so.
I'm
easy
sorry. Like,
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to get that.
Why? What's wrong with you?
No, but why? No.
Why are men thirsty? Why is it men are thirsty?
But what makes us thirsty though?
That's the good question.
What makes us thirsty? Is it the double taps? Is it like?
I just feel like guys make themselves so available nowadays. They will do anything to you.
And available, what do you mean exactly?
Like,
I mean, clarify
like,
that. That's where I'm at, because I don't get that.
I feel like
I don't
guys.
get that part. I don't get that.
Okay, I feel like nowadays guys will do anything nowadays.
Like
What's
for a
anything?
club?
Yeah, you see that? Okay.
I feel like there's no like guys.
Like
Guys don't really have standards nowadays. I'm
Time out.
sorry.
Now my
I didn't
next
mean
question.
To say that, but
to follow up on that.
I'm
Now, is
sorry.
it men having no standards, or is it women putting themselves out there more with some of the pictures they're taking?
That's true.
So
That's a part.
Okay, all right.
If
As long as
that
we get.
turns in that, then that turned into that.
So
nowadays.
then, how does that turn into thirst? Is my next question to follow up on that. Because if a woman's putting on half naked pictures to be on social media, which is very public and very seen by everybody, and a man double taps, does that make him thirsty, or does that make him just saying, "Okay, you look good"? Because not all men, we don't like. I'm speaking for me.
Okay, yeah, that does make you thirsty. You see it all the time. You don't gotta comment when you see it. You see it. Don't you see it all day?
But then here's my back question,
Why do you gotta
because
tell them? Why do you
Aisha
gotta
Curry's a
tell them?
prime example. She wants men to slide in her DM and all that, and all of those words taken out of context. Fair to say,
She wants
double
to
taps
slide
and all
in her
that.
home base.
But doesn't that make women feel? Women will use the next quote as saying, "Men don't make me like my man doesn't make me feel secure." But you want attention from other men, but you're saying they're thirsty. Do you see how this can lead into a bad situation?
No, it's so complicated. I told you, it's complicated nowadays. Today, it's complicated.
So what can men do then? I guess is the next question.
Not like pictures.
That's true too.
Don't. I feel
Don't look. Tell them
no,
they
you
ugly.
can look. It's just.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying though. It's
I
weird
know,
though. If
it's
you
just
have
hard
if you out there,
nowadays.
you have all these stock pictures, and
I
you
know.
just liking the one with like, oh shit, oh that's a nice Easter basket.
Right.
Double tap. Or
No,
like
you
I
know
like
you're
that.
not gonna like the Easter.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like you're not gonna just go out of your way to like that one picture
Right.
while you're looking at all the other pictures.
I feel like nowadays, I don't know. I just feel like nowadays, girls are the players and
Oh,
guys
yeah? Well, shit,
that's what it turned into.
Well, at least some.
So-
You guys
so-
agree?
Yeah.
You
I
guys
think
agree?
this year we
Because
have
it's
the.
just the Instagram. I feel like girls have so many guys that they have access to. They can just pick because these niggas is being thirsty.
So is this
You got
to be fair?
options.
If men were to stop liking women's pictures, right?
Not stop liking. I mean like.
Oh, see, okay,
commenting,
but you can't have it both
commenting.
ways. It's not even commenting; it's double tapping. That's
Okay,
the problem.
right, right.
Let's be fair, right? Because that's
Okay.
the
Can't
biggest
even double
problem.
tap on Instagram. Can we stop, guys?
You gotta creep. You gotta creep. You just gotta look and keep just swiping,
Yeah,
just going. So I guess my thing is we have to stop. One, I think women need to stop calling men thirsty. That is
I know.
absolutely unfair.
That's true.
Because a thirsty
This is
man,
true.
you know a
It's
thirsty man
that
when
way.
you know a thirsty
Right,
man.
that's
Let's be
true.
real.
That's true.
And it just kind of has to stop. Like, you know what I mean? So,
But then again, it's okay. Hold on. I guess is that a turn on for you guys, or is that like a turn on when you get more thirst buckets? That's what I'm saying though. Like, you know what I mean?
okay.
Is it like? Because my thing is, it's like I feel like the thirst level on everybody is different.
Facts.
You gotta pick the time to do it. Don't do it all.
What's
the right
Was it 8
time?
p.m. to like pictures? 8
I
p.m.
know.
10?
You see how hard this is to like?
I know it's complicated.
Is it 1 a.m.? The 1 a.m. like pictures?
No,
That's
Don't do that.
that's
Don't do
creep.
that.
That's creep. That's
That's
creep.
very creep.
That's very creep.
I mean,
Or when they
sometimes
like the
it might
picture
work,
from like
but-
8 years ago.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
the
that's a
15
little-
week ago picture.
Yeah, that's a
That's
little
trying to get
crazy.
the attention though.
Well, you can do that.
That's an attention
fine.
grabber.
I feel
That's
like
the
that's
icebreaker.
fair. I feel like that's
That is.
fair. Like an old picture of mine, and I'm like, okay, he's looking.
Oh, you looking at the old stuff? Oh,
Right.
okay.
He don't care.
You gotta like the one where she got no
know.
makeup on,
Right.
no
Yeah,
eyelashes.
exactly.
So that's the one I got.
Do you
Exactly.
do you reciprocate likes? Like, do you like?
Ooh, He like 4 pictures. You like 4.
I do. I don't know why. It's just a.
I
It's
think
just
that's
automatic.
I think that's like a manual. Like
Yeah, it's like an automatic.
That's a respect.
It's like a tag.
Tag
you know,
Like I've accepted
you
people
see-
recently, and I'd be like, and then they start.
Tag your red.
You
Go
know how you
ahead.
poke people on Facebook? It's like a poke and you poke
She
back.
said she's like, poke.
Now I'm wondering this, right? So what makes it? So is the thirsty part kind of like just going in your DM and being like, "Yo, let me take you out"? Is that thirsty?
I mean, like, guys are thirsty. I feel like, okay.
Women take advantage of that going
I'm
out
gonna
to eat
say,
shit.
guys are guys are like,
Like super thirst?
yes, they
You got to give us an
listen,
example.
okay,
'cause
I'm
I'm trying to figure it out.
gonna give you an example. Like, they just throw themselves out there, meaning like, it's a new generation. These guys are going in your DM. They'll
Yeah,
see a
I
nice
don't know
picture.
what
They'll
those
see a nice picture. They'll go in your DM and be like, "Let me eat your ass." Like these guys are
Okay,
doing
that's what you're talking
All right.
about.
Now
Okay,
we're
now we're getting
Now we're
somewhere.
clarifying.
Now we're
Okay.
getting
doing
somewhere.
that. Guys
Eat your
are
ass?
putting their
Wow, straight to the ass, huh?
themselves
Or they like
out
send you,
there.
or they like send you a dick pic and you ain't
Right.
never even heard a hi yet.
Right. They're like guys
Do you
are
get dick
putting
pics?
them-
Have you got
yes,
dick
I
pics?
got. I
Do you
get
look
dick
at them?
All the. I look at them.
Are you intrigued by it?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I just be like, oh, like I'd rather see it in person. Like,
That's probably my shit.
relax. You don't have to show me.
Exactly.
Okay, you got. What do you mean? Okay, do you appreciate a grower, not a shower? Is that what we're saying here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
See, that's my thing. My thing is just like I feel like Instagram and social media
Yes.
itself
It
is just it's fucking up the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking up the game because back in the
agree.
day,
You didn't have to.
the niggas like us, like we had pen and paper. We
Facts.
had
The mold.
The mall. What's up, baby?
Talk that shit,
We
man.
dropping
What's
a
up,
dime
though?
to walk
Yo,
out
I'm
shit.
saying though,
What about the
we
milk
had
like to from song
Yeah.
by
Yo,
Yo,
straight
like,
to
we
it.
had-
reason?
Yo, let me holler at you. I'm calling.
that's what I'm saying.
You know.
Yo, we had to legit be a
I was on the
smooth talker.
phone, walking on walls, and just like
Yeah,
sweeping.
Every dude had a favorite line with a shorty.
Facts.
My favorite one was this. I'll see a chick who always had the default bitch face, like, and I'd be like, look, all right, so what's going on? She'd be like, what do you mean what's going on? Who owe you money in here?
Yeah.
She'd be like, what
What's
do you
the
mean who
smoke
owe
about?
you money? I'm like, look at your face. You look like somebody owe you money in here. She'd be like, you so stupid.
Right.
Get out of here. And I'd be like, yo. And then she'd be like, some people do owe me money. I'm like, girl, let's go
got
get it
him.
together.
Right.
And then she'd be like, she's like, boy, you so crazy. You so crazy. Or you hit it with the corny one, like, look. Be like, look. I'll be like, yo, look. You,
Don't tell me you were like.
be like, look, you look like, look. How much does it cost for you to smile for me right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that works.
That
used
works.
to work
That
like
works. Some girls be
I used
like-
to work. I used to be like.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, you got
She
that.
said
You
you
know what
got
time
that.
it is.
Right.
But no, but that's the difference though. Like we
No,
had
there's
to
no-
come up with clever stuff.
Exactly.
But nowadays niggas just
You don't have that. You just get a picture. You see a
Exactly.
bitch's
Yo, what's
ass.
up?
DM.
Exactly.
DM.
I'm not gonna lie. Me being from Florida, coming up north, yo, I had to
Wait,
learn.
wait. Well, are girls easier here or in Florida?
No, whole lot easier to talk to in Florida.
Oh yeah, they smile.
I
Whole
heard
lot
that.
easier to
That's
talk
I
to,
didn't hear that.
and
That's
aggressive at
Southern
times.
California.
No,
Oh,
of course,
Southern
exactly.
California.
Yo, you could tell a shorty,
Yeah.
look, in Florida, you be like,
yeah,
yo, baby,
I was mad.
you be like, baby, look, you
remember, I
beautiful.
can't
You know what I mean? It's simple out
I
there.
was mad
but
when a waitress.
here
I
it's
went
different.
to a restaurant down south with my boyfriend. The waitress kept calling my boyfriend sweetie and this and that, being mad sweet.
I love Atlanta.
Oh, you ain't like that?
I
Oh,
like
I
it.
heard
I
Atlanta
didn't like
is.
it. I didn't like it. It was.
I
love
Waffle
Atlanta.
House And
They just sweet.
Okay, sweetie. And
Yeah.
yeah. Just kinda,
All right,
me
so
being
I'm
from
a honey
North,
child.
up north,
Honey
I'm like,
child?
why
That's
you
the
call me
one.
that?
You know what's so crazy when women have an issue when you kind of flirt with the waitress, but you're really not flirting. You're kind of just trying to make her feel that you just kind of want her to work on this table and that's it. Like usually when
I'm your girlfriend's
yeah,
mad.
Your girlfriend's mad.
usually they come up and I'd be like this. I'd be like, hey, here's my license to drive and drink, and she'd be laughing, and after that she'd be on the other side like, this nigga really trying to get on this chick. Like, look, like we ain't got coupons.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah,
Like,
Colombian
anything
women
to
call
make
you
me jealous.
Poppy over, and your girl will be like, why she
I
calling you
know,
Poppy?
we
Why
fight.
can't she call me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's
How
the-
do you know her?
Yeah.
Like, nah,
Puerto
I don't know.
Ricans,
So
same
jealous.
thing. Puerto Rican restaurants, Poppy. I was like, yo, you better stop
It's a
calling
new
me Poppy.
vegan
I'm gonna
spot.
be your daddy, baby.
Trying to have a vegan burger. Like,
Yeah, I'm trying to eat. I just like some arroz con pollo. I was just here with you, mom.
Exactly.
Don't give me the death stare.
Nah, no
Real shit.
bullshit though. But like, yeah, it's one of those things where like I do feel like, you know, like the thirst level of like just random people are just very. It's very different, but it is fucked up though. It's fucked up on
social
how,
media.
Like, the
It's
social
made it
media
fucked
is-
up.
Yeah.
It's made it fucked
Yeah, social media has made it to the point where it's just like, yo, bruh, like,
Stop.
yeah. And that's what it is, man. But I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right, man, listen, we're going to get right into it, man. We're going to get into this entertainment stuff, man. Listen, man. Cardi or Barbie? Cardi or Barbie? Cardi or Barbie? Listen, man, recently, Cardi B pulls out of a concert. Plastic surgery taking a toll. Cardi tells TMZ, Cardi says she's very disappointed and hates to let down her fans, but she wants to reassure that she will see them in September. She's backing out a Memorial Day weekend concert in Maryland. TMZ has learned that all of the serious fallout in recent cosmetic surgeries. So Cardi was set headline to 92BK Spring Break Festival. So listen, so apparently she's not gonna be there, and I don't know, man. I just feel some type of way, like in terms of like, you know, especially like, you know what I mean, her being such a mega star, like it's just like, especially with all this cosmetic surgery, it just puts it pressures people that want to be entertainers to have to get surgery in order to be great.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so. If she has the money, why not?
You let her do her.
Yeah.
Do her, man.
Why not? She just had a baby. Why not get surgery? You on stage?
Let her do her, man. Sorry, people.
I don't agree.
Okay.
Jay-Z's missed concerts for less.
You
Let
see
her go.
Lauryn Hill, she don't even show up to concerts, and they don't give her a hard time.
They did. They definitely gave her a hard time. When she was
They
there.
do give her a hard time, but I'm just saying it's Lauryn Hill.
I know Lauren had the same braids. Don't do that. I know. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right. But nah, Cardi is cool, man. It is what it is. A lot of people don't show up for less. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, if she getting plastic surgery, whatever the fuck she got going on, it is what it is. You want to get plastic surgery, just admit.
But you could
got
tell,
it.
like, you could just tell, like, her body looks
like a
so
Coke bottle.
Yeah, you see the cuff underneath. It's
Yeah,
just
you
you can just tell.
Appreciate the cheeks.
I guess, man. Listen, man. All right, let's talk about this Kodak Black shit, man. What's going on, bro? What's going on with this Kodak Black?
Oh,
Man?
looking at the Haitian.
Yeah, what's going on with the Kodak Black, dog? You want to talk about that?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
That's a Florida nigga. That's a Florida nigga.
Oh yeah.
You gotta deal with that.
Ruben.
What happened?
What's going on, bro?
Say it.
Okay, number one.
Is that your cousin?
What happened?
Number one.
That's your cousin.
What happened?
What's Haitian?
Hey, what happened?
That's your problem.
Ruben.
Oh, now
You've been hanging at the golf.
you want to get
See that?
political.
When you hanging at the golf club with the blazers on, now you gonna treat black people like you know him. He's over here making deals and stuff with his, doing real estate with these white people. Now all of a sudden he get around some black people. Oh yeah, you so what was going on? This is definitely probably one of your family members.
My white friends don't treat me like this. I'm just saying. My white friends don't treat me like this.
Yeah, but behind your back they be like, yo, I just went golfing with this nigga today, honey. Don't do that.
Ruben, what's happening with Kodak Black?
Yes.
Man, my man.
Thank you.
He got caught, man.
What
They
happened?
got a little fingerprint on my guy for a gun for a certain shooting. Yo, guys, look, I'm not a fan of Kodak because of the whole Nipsey thing. What he said to Lauren London, I didn't really like that. Talking about, I'll wait a year before shooting my shot. Thought that was very disrespectful.
Ruben, he's from your neighborhood. Ruben.
Word.
Look at y'all.
Like that?
Yo, he's
like that?
This is my issue with Ash.
So I got fit, man.
You know what I hate about Ash? Ash gives you that welcoming, oh, hey Jess, everything okay? Then behind your back, oh, now you think you fucking Erykah Badu with the brain. That's what Ash does. I know. He's sweet and sour all at the same time.
They got caught with 3 guns and 100 rounds. Yo.
I know.
That's your man, though. Is he going down? That's the first question.
See, look, I'm gonna break down some shit for y'all. Y'all might not understand it. Y'all might do. So whatever. So look, my little cousin from Haiti, right? So he came here about 8 years ago, and he's a big Kodak fan. He's a real big Kodak fan. As in, I dropped him off to a Kodak concert about a month ago, right? And I told him, I was like, yo, bro, I would never go in here. And he was trying to be like, yo,
I used to be a Kodak fan too.
for real? Well,
Yeah,
I've never been big into his music anyways, but some of his tracks is alright. It's cool. But the funny thing is that my cousin has been so into Kodak, he knows certain details about Kodak, so he's pretty much
His
just like,
personal thing.
like as in like every time Kodak gets caught up in anything, his mom does voodoo to get him out. Like
Kodak's mom?
yeah, so at the end of the day, it's called woo. In the Haitian community, for voodoo, it's called woo. I don't know when they started switching it up, but that's what my cousin told me. So he's kind of like, oh, don't worry, he gonna be back out anytime. And for me, I just feel like this. I feel like Kodak is just a dumb hood nigga from the hood who got money and just thought that he can do whatever he want because he got money.
And that's the thing, man. And he's going down almost the same route as, Tekashi.
Yeah.
Do you feel bad?
You know what I mean?
Like, I don't feel bad for Tekashi. I hope he dies.
No.
No,
All right,
for
relax.
Tekashi, I feel
Relax.
He's
Sorry.
a snitch.
No, I'm talking about Kodak.
Rats.
I know we don't. I was talking about Kodak. Do you feel bad? I know. That's why I was like, all right, I'm here, brother. I'm here.
My bad.
I was talking about Kodak. Do we feel bad for Kodak? Also, she's died. I'm with you.
I feel bad for Kodak. I used to like him a lot. I'm all for the ignorant shit, Project Baby. I
like
love
the ratchet
it.
shit.
Yeah, I love the ratchet shit. But like, I feel like
Okay, Jada.
She's a killer.
Pick it.
I know. But I feel like the
Queen
whole
Latifah?
Nipsey thing.
She definitely holds a woo-wop for you.
Remind me of
In the car.
Angela from
Stop.
Power. Like, damn.
No,
Hi, Angela from Power.
She showed him set it off.
I'm sorry.
Set it off.
She set it off.
Yeah.
She showed him so she's Jada set it off.
Yeah,
She'll
that's
hold me the
what I'm saying,
ooh-wop.
she's Jada.
Pass me the strap. I got it, Jada.
Jada,
Alright, you got me sure you
Yo,
over
she
here.
Jada pick it up.
That's Jada.
You really banging on bacon, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, no, when the whole Nipsey thing, I feel like
The
it was
disrespect.
too much. Like, he could have waited. Like, it be your own people, I feel like. Damn.
Facts,
Like,
facts.
you see how much Nipsey did for everybody, for our own community, and you're gonna do that? You can't wait. You
Couldn't
couldn't
wait.
wait. Yeah, you
Couple
couldn't wait.
months.
You
Few
couldn't wait
months.
a day. You couldn't wait a month.
A week?
After that, I just canceled him. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we don't feel bad. Ash, you feel bad, huh?
I
I
don't
don't
feel
feel
bad.
bad for anybody that puts himself in that situation. Fuck that.
Touche.
You know what I mean? You put yourself in that situation. If it was something that you inflicted your own self, man, that's what it is. You know what I mean? So
Stupid.
Facts.
that's what it is, man.
Ignorant.
All right, we're gonna get into this. Jay-Z sued by Rock Nation boxer.
I don't even understand that one. That was-
Listen,
We gotta let
I
it
read
ride.
it, yeah. Well,
listen,
they gotta pay. They gotta pay the man.
Jay-Z is being sued by a former Rock Nation boxer who blames Hova and the company for severe brain injuries he suffered after 3 fights in 79 days. The boxer behind the lawsuit is Daniel Franco, who claims he signed the deal with Rock Nation back in 2015 and won his first 5 fights with Jay-Z's company. But the problem started in March 2017. Franco claims that he came down with a bad flu before a fight and it was sidelined for training for 3 days. Long story short, my man, he took an L.
79 days, 3
Suffered
fights.
major
Yeah.
damage in the
Wow.
I feel
process.
bad.
And he had what you call it? He was Franco claims that he was diagnosed with a brain hemorrhage that went and he went into a coma.
Yo,
So
Yeah.
what's 3 divided by 79, Ash?
shit. Damn.
Quick.
Quick. I know. I'm off right now, dude.
All right, so it's
It's
about
about
20,
30.
every 23 days,
20
24 days.
Yeah.
So every 24 days you had a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too
That's
much.
not- that's
I
too
felt
much.
like that too.
That's
I was
too
like,
much.
just
That's
pay
what
the
I'm saying,
man,
though.
just
So,
pay the
like-
man.
But should he be suing? No,
Yes.
because you put yourself in that position.
No,
Fact.
Fighters?
he has a contract.
No, but
You
even
probably
under
have to
contractual
fight.
agreement, you could have standardized it where it's every 3 to 6 months. You could put it that way.
You know.
I feel like they should just pay the man. The man's disabled now. Like, come on, they Rock Nation. They
Would
got
you
it.
sue him?
my man got a helmet on.
Use
bro.
him? Use him?
No.
He got a solid
Why?
You
helmet.
sign up for what you
Yo,
want.
he really, he's really brain damaged.
Yo,
Why
he's
wouldn't
really
you sue
brain
them?
He's really brain damaged.
No.
Like that's the
That's
only
what I'm saying.
thing.
Why
That's the
wouldn't
whole
you
thing. Like
sue
if there
them?
was,
Fucked up.
I hope there has some
It's Rock
medical
Nation.
or
But
something.
like, how do you sue someone who gave you a contract for you to get money?
Doesn't matter. It's like, why wouldn't you, if you get hurt at
Dude,
your
you
job,
can't
wouldn't
shoot
sue
like
them?
yo. If somebody,
If you
messed
get
up.
hurt on the
So-
job at your job now, you wouldn't sue them.
But that's
It doesn't matter.
that's
Like,
different
it
from
is.
that because at the end of the
It
day,
is not. It's
you
the same
sign
thing.
yourself to be a boxer. You
No,
think you
that's
so
real.
what?
No.
Oh, that's true.
Come on now.
No,
I mean,
if you decide to have your
yo,
job to get
no.
punched in the face, you gonna take that? Come on, what do you mean? That don't
The
make
crazy-
sense.
the
We get played
craziest
for a
thing-
medical.
Yeah.
The craziest thing is here in the United States, like yo, the laws are fucked up.
Fact.
Like somebody could break into your house, get injured in your house, and then
You
sue
sue you, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That make no
Like
sense.
yo, like
What did Mr. Wilder say before that last fight? What did he say?
I want to kill him. I literally want to kill him. He told me.
And then what did he say after that? He said, "I'm licensed to kill."
He's licensed to kill.
They licensed me to hit somebody in their
With
face.
my hands.
Okay, but say you work in construction, you're licensed to.
It's not the
climb some
same
shit.
thing.
If you fall, you're not going to sue your job.
It's
You're
not
going to
time.
sue your
For
job.
workers' comp.
It's not the
That's
same
workers'
thing.
comp.
You go
So
to your
look,
job.
but hold
That's
on.
the same
But
shit
just to
he's
let you
trying
know,
to do.
before you sign a boxing deal, I do know somebody who was a boxer. He says, "Yo, when you sign a deal, it shows you your whole format.
Yep.
You don't only look at a contract and it's just paperwork talking about, okay, look, when you do
Fight on
this,
this
when you
day.
do this is how much you're getting for advance. No,
Yeah.
it says this is how many fights you need to give us
In this amount of time.
and this amount of time. It's on you to sign it. So it's either this. It's either your agent is trash
Or
or
your
you can't
lawyer.
read.
Yeah.
Or your
It's either
lawyer
the
is
two.
trash. Your
You
lawyer is
mean,
trash.
or you want to read a rainbow.
Because you
Either
have
way,
a.
somebody got
You was in the basement. I'm just
Niggas
saying.
to
Read
say,
a
if you were
rainbow.
in that situation, either way, you're gonna want to look for someone to blame. Either you're gonna blame.
But
Roc
you
Nation
can't
or
blame someone on. You weren't forced.
You wasn't.
That's why I think Ruben's point is. You were
Exactly.
never forced. You had an option.
You was trying
You
to get
can.
that
You
right.
always. You were trying to get some money. You hire a
So
lawyer
what do
to
you want the man to do? Just
review
to be
your shit.
disabled forever and Roc Nation not pay him.
But
at
that's
all?
also a gamble you take.
Exactly.
That's a
At
gamble.
the end of the day, there had to be something in that contract that kind of like
They covered it. They're covered.
They have to cover your medical bills and
There's-
stuff like that. So,
They covered.
but think about it. To have all them fights, you gotta have some type of
Of
bread.
course. In 79 days, 3 fights.
You gotta have some type of bread.
That's
Nah,
like
he
20,
ain't
20
have he
something,
ain't
24,
have crazy bread
25.
like that. 'Cause Roc Nation
He's
was
stupid
still
anyway for
starting.
doing.
This is 2015.
He's doing
baby.
wrong.
No, I mean when you don't know
They
on
got
the way
him
out,
for a
man,
loan.
it's just this.
Yeah.
They was like, yeah, they got him for a
That's
low,
They probably
bro.
presented that to him. They probably
Oh, we'll
presented
take that
three
discount.
fights
Oh,
and-
shit,
Yeah.
Clarence.
I mean, I feel bad for him, but I'm sure Roc Nation they covered it. They covered
You go into that dark room and see you make it out.
You niggas are going to hell. You niggas
Yo,
are
Ash,
going to hell.
We just gonna lock this door. When you knock the door, we got your little briefcase.
You motherfuckers are going
Some few
to
coupons to the dollar bill.
He's got no pack.
look,
Y'all are going to hell. They gotta relax. They gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax.
That's 30.
Y'all gotta. Yo, Ruben, you going to hell. You are going.
My man came down and got a booklet of McDonald's.
You know the booklet that they give you from like Dependables or something like that?
Nigga says
You want the man
coupon booklet. Holy Jesus!
You got the man
Christ.
coupons, you just rip them out?
Yes, every month. Alright, that was good. This was valid. This was valid.
Yeah, he's like,
This was 44 cents off on the shirts. That's what I'm using.
Yo,
Y'all are
done.
going to hell.
what you got for break, Clinton?
You niggas are going
done.
to hell.
Oh my god.
So a question all men have wanted to ask, but are scared to ask.
Can I ask?
Are women really into women? Is it a phase, or does it last forever?
I think it's a phase.
Go on.
I think it's a phase. You just want to.
It's like a vacation phase?
I was gonna say, like
I-
2 weeks?
Like,
Yeah.
Like, it's like
Yeah.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Mm.
That happened to me before.
Men don't have that phase. But go ahead. Go on.
It's just a phase.
Like, let's try it. Like, let's
Yeah.
see
When it's like, oh, hey, you have nice hair. Let's try something. Okay.
what-
As in, if you
Yeah.
went to the strip club with your man, right?
Okay.
No, I don't like that.
Why?
I don't like that. I'm so jealous. Like, I'm super, super jealous. Like,
What if he
I
wanted to
don't-
watch you smack some ass?
Yeah.
Mm.
Why you want us to look at the ass? That's
No, I want to
No,
watch
No,
you
but
no,
you're
smack
right. No,
some
no,
ass.
no, but
That's not
you're
really-
not, but you're doing all the action.
Yeah, you want
I'm
to watch
just
you
doing all the
touch
action.
it.
No, I still don't want it. I don't want you looking.
So you don't mind? Wait. Okay.
What's the point of blindfold?
That's good. These are good.
Oh,
questions.
you
want
wanted
that.
him to be all about you and all
Yes.
about you. So look. Let's say if a fat ass walked by
Do you look?
and he goes, "Honey, you see that fat ass?"
Oh, I'll be mad. Yeah, I would look, but I'll be mad if he looks.
That don't make.
I don't know. That's just women.
You
But
know
what
what?
if you like it though? You like
I would
yeah.
look at it, but I wouldn't say it out loud. I ain't telling my man.
Oh, you gonna hold it in your head?
So you
Yeah.
you wouldn't be like,
So
"Baby,
you're a
look at that
creep.
fat ass."
So you're a creep. Okay. All right.
So you wouldn't be like, "Baby, look at that fat ass."
No.
You would hit him
I'm
like,
gonna
yo, she got the cheeks.
I'm gonna be in my head like, oh, she got a nice body.
You know what,
But I
Jess?
wouldn't tell my man.
Jess,
Hell
you
no,
are
you
really-
need to be looking.
You are really killing this
I'm
iPhone.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
You got me perturbed, man.
Well, where is the
You're
why?
not
Why
gonna
is it
say that.
okay? Why is the uncomfortableness or the jealousiness in the strip club such an issue? I guess because it's if your man is more
Yeah.
focused on you, because essentially, well, we're men. Let's be honest.
Facts.
I know.
We're saying in general, right? I go to the club with my girl, right? Strip club. I want her to have fun because it'll make me have fun. I don't give a fuck about
What
the
if
ass.
she having fun?
Grabbing ass.
Grabbing ass and smacking
Yeah,
and throwing
looking
ones,
at the
and
ass
I'm
she
like, go
grabbing.
ahead. But no, we stayed on couches and sipping champagne. It's fun.
You looking at the other bitch. You ain't looking at me. You
Well,
looking at me.
I'm going home with you.
No. It's a whole vibe.
It's fun. It's a vibe.
Because think about it. No. Yo, Jess. What I want you to do is this. Close your eyes real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, Jess, right? You with your man.
It's a group thing?
You with your man. He holding your hands, right?
Sorry.
Y'all walk in, y'all get into the spot, and this, that, and the third. And he be like, baby.
Sensual voice on?
He be like, baby, this is what I want you to do, baby, alright? I want you to grab the prettiest girl to you that you think is pretty, right? And I want you to bring her back. You go and go get her, right? You bring her back, and after that, I give you like $250 a week.
Why you give me all that money for her?
Because at the end of the day, you gonna throw it on her. Baby, don't worry. When we got coming back home, we gonna do something.
We're gonna do some nasty
So
shit.
now
You
look.
want me to think about her at home?
No, not at all.
See?
At the end of the day, I'm gonna think about you. Don't do that. Because at the end of the day, we in that same room. Don't do that. Don't come on, girl.
You can sit on me and she sit on
close
you.
your eyes and dream the whole moment. Don't do that.
I can't.
You know what? Just go ahead and open your eyes. You gonna fuck up the middle. Open your damn eyes.
She don't listen.
I need a shot.
Yo, please give me another one.
In all seriousness, you wouldn't go to a strip club with your man, and you would be mad if your man went by himself.
Hell yeah.
But if he went with you, you would be upset.
He's not going with me. We're not going to strip club.
But see, here's
That's why women don't make sense.
Here's the main point. I guess here's the point, right?
It's just, we're complicated.
As men, right? I want to have the same fun with my lady that I can have with my friends, right? Because in the end of the day, if I can't have the same fun with you, women, this is my perception. This is no one else speaking. This is just me. Women's perception when men go out, if we go out together, they think our life is like a Luke video, like tit drip. Like they think it's like that all the time. Yeah, like you see what I'm saying? So you see my point?
No.
So what's the difference if I'm like, yo, me and my man, she crazy.
You and I, T.Y. Unity.
She swung the hair. She swung the hair.
I'm sorry.
But I'm just saying, okay. So now here's where it gets more interesting.
That's not what's going on.
Here's
You're
what
in
gets
a
interesting.
relationship, you're gonna be acting like a holy man. You don't need to be acting
Women don't
like
act
Luke.
holy. Women don't act
What you
holy.
think we gonna play?
No. You're saying what? You're saying
Jenga.
what? I was because once I said women don't act holy, she said I'm just saying. No, what are you saying? Because women don't act. They're not
They
saints.
don't.
And that's okay. But if me and my friends,
it's a new generation now. That's what I'm telling y'all. It's a new generation now.
you gotta change with the times. It's evolving.
Yes, it's evolving. You gotta get with the.
But you want to be
times.
Daredevil with these chicks?
Yeah. Men can't do that now. It's you gotta
Wait a minute.
adapt to the times. Back then we couldn't get away with shit like this.
Now you can. It's a time of woman.
Hold on, Jess. How old are you, Jess? If you don't mind me asking on air, how old are you?
30.
She's 30 club.
Well, hold on, Jess. Hold on, real quick.
Damn, I can't believe I just said that.
But listen, that's
23.
fine. That's fine. Though.
Sorry, don't worry.
Listen.
The viewers in your inbox, at least they know your age already.
Yes,
So all you gotta do is
I'm
worry about the
saying,
other
oh my
questions.
God.
Listen, like, my thing is like this, Jess. My thing is like this. My question is like this. You know what I mean? You're in class. So say if you go on vacation, right? Like right now, and like you see a bad girl, like you see a bad one,
Damn.
and she pushes up on you.
I love that.
And she pushes up on you. She's like, "Hey, cutie," and she kisses you on your neck. What you gonna do?
She closed her eyes. She closed her eyes on that
I'm
one.
closing my eyes.
I know, cause you
I don't know
envisioning
what I'm
it.
gonna do.
So wait. So
I'm
she
gonna
kisses
do-
up on your
Let her
neck.
happen.
Let her.
She kisses on your neck.
Okay, I'm gonna
You gonna
let
let
her.
her?
Yeah, I'm gonna let her.
Are you gonna tell your man?
Hell no, I ain't telling my man.
why?
He ain't involved.
Oh, why?
Man.
It has to be a two-way street.
It's just a different time
No, I
now,
get it.
guys.
I get it.
Used to it.
No, we're used to it. I like the time of women because it's a little more interesting. It makes the conversation a little more interesting, right? Because your point of view is all like, oh, okay, we can say what we want. We can do sexuality, blah,
Yes.
blah, blah.
Yeah,
We're cool with
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm fine with that.
I'm
But
loving
if
this
me
time.
and my missus, you and your man, your other friends and their man or whatever, and they're like, yo, one night, we're not doing a club. We're doing a strip club. We're in Atlanta. This is like the pregame.
I know.
In Atlanta.
He comes-
You're going to say
I'm
no
gonna
to
go-
him?
I did that before. I went to Atlanta and with my boyfriend. And my friend was like, we going to the strip club. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna leave that nigga at home.
Jesus
Magic City.
Christ.
And yeah, and we left that nigga at
Jesus
home.
Christ.
Like,
I would have popped up. What's cracking with it? Like walked up in the
Hell
motherfucker.
yeah.
What's
I told
up?
that
You
nigga-
want some wings? I'm hungry too.
I forget what we told him
They
we
got
were
the best chicken
going,
wings.
but he was not involved. No.
That is horrible. It can't be a one-way street.
Nah,
I'm
no
just saying,
bullshit.
it's
You
a
not-
new time, guys. Adapt to
No,
it.
I understand.
No,
I
no.
understand it's a new time, but
Unfortunately,
like,
no.
yo, like, I feel like, yo,
Try
I
it.
feel like she need to play that game. Never have I ever.
Yeah.
And then she be like, I gotta
don't
take
play
a
that
shot
game.
to that.
Like-
I gotta take another shot.
Like
Never have I ever. Like, what are you talking about?
I think it takes a minute to expand a woman's mind on those
It
situations.
does, it does.
You gotta just be like, yo, just chill, relax, just come with me. Don't even worry. Like, boo.
Exactly. You gotta be like, don't even tell me where we're going if you want.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You gotta be open to it still as a woman. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
it takes a little
open
more.
to-
Yeah, you gotta be open at
Nah,
this
you
point
don't.
because if it's a time of women, you gotta be involved in everything. You gotta kind of be like, you know what, you wanna go to strip club, we out. Because once you tell a man no, he gonna make him want to do it by himself. He gonna be like, all right, fuck it, then I'm going dolo. And you gonna like, no, you nah. If you go with him, he gonna be like, all right, my boo with me.
No
She's
bullshit.
smacking ass and having fun. But let's go home and do some nasty shit. I'm gonna get these chocolates and nasty.
Okay, so when you go to the strip club with your girl and y'all do whatever, when you go home, are you thinking about the stripper?
No, that's the key.
Why not?
But that's the key
How
because
You're thinking about the
you're thinking about my
get it.
woman.
The wing.
You know what it is?
I don't get it.
Good point on the
What's
wings.
the point of going there?
The wings are great. No, you know what you're thinking about? You know what men are really thinking about? Men are really like this is and I don't know. I'm speaking for me. I'm speaking for me.
The strip club,
I'm
it's
speaking
fresh
for
in
me.
your mind. You're
I'm
not
speaking
thinking
for me,
about your
right?
girl. You're thinking about them bitches on the pole.
I'm speaking for me, and this is just me. This is not these two nigglets. I'm just saying for me, right? My theory is this: if you can go have fun with me there, and we can go anywhere, right? I'm not thinking about the women there because yo, you just went with me and we had a ball, like we had fun. So the women that were there, the women that were there are not even on my mind because you know why? In the end of the day, I took my girl to the strip club. She had a bunch of fun. We had a ball together because at the end of the day, when you love a woman, it don't matter. All that shit's whatever. Yeah, you don't care.
Right.
But when you with her and you go home, you're gonna be like, yo, let's try some. You know what I mean? Now we home. It's me and you. Now we get all that sex that was around us.
Are you gonna want me to do the same kind of tricks?
No, that's. I mean,
Not
if
really.
you want to, you try it.
Exactly. See, you
If you want to, you no. If you want to, you try it. You know. Listen to what I said.
Hold on, what tricks are you talking about? Like,
Yeah, but you got
Dropping
nigga, one butt cheek jiggle? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I was smacking the nigga jiggle.
You
Nah.
come home from the strip club, you're gonna be going crazy. You're gonna be trying to smack ass like I'm the stripper there, and
well, at the end of the day, if your man wasn't smacking ass from before, then you should have got rid of that nigga a long time ago.
Nigga say-
Let's be 100, nigga. How you gonna be behind that and you ain't slapping it, my nigga? Cut it out.
I want to see you walk.
All right, exactly. You gonna leave a strip club
I
to be
need a
slapping
tip,
it?
tip. I need a tip.
But no,
No.
a man's not thinking. No bullshit.
Always
Men-
wanted to swipe that debit
Me
on it,
too.
though.
Me too. I was swiping on my girl. Swipe the debit card on my girl.
Uncut.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let me swipe this debit card in your ass.
You remember BET
Uncut.
Uncut?
That was
Oh my
solid.
gosh.
Nigga, BET Uncut.
Yeah, I used to be up
Serious.
late
Great time.
watching it.
See,
Like,
women are just the nastiest men. Women are nasty. Women are fucking nasty.
Yeah,
Women are just as nasty as men.
No
She's just
bullshit.
proving it more
Yo,
and
she's
more.
like, yo, I used to
So I used to
stay
stand
up
up
for
and
that.
watch this shit.
Like, how you
I bet you
say
did.
why did I just say
Like
that?
that shit can't. Yo, listen, people. If anyone hasn't seen BET Uncut, that shit came on at like
YouTube.
3 in the morning, my nigga.
Facts.
You
Yeah,
too.
in the
Like,
morning.
And Atlanta came on at
Butt
once.
cheeks.
and you know the
And
crazy
it
thing
came at
is,
one.
it wasn't like scheduled.
No.
No.
Like it popped up. You're like
Wait, what
BET
did it used to
Uncut.
come on after like the infomercial? It used to be tight when the infomercial.
Some white. Oh, so the church shit. The
Yeah, the church
used to
shit,
come
the
on,
guy,
yeah.
the white
TD,
guy.
No, TD Jakes or the other
white
white guy.
guy.
Yeah, I remember the white guy too. Yeah, it was always that.
Yo,
Yeah. She went through. She watched the
remember,
whole
yo,
BET
I'm
Uncut.
She stayed up.
I'm
She stayed
back on
up.
that
She
ass.
stayed up.
Yeah.
She stayed up. She was like this.
Damn, Jess.
I'm 30.
Yeah,
Hell
Jess,
no,
you
that-
30.
Yo,
No
sip
judgment,
your
no
drink,
judgment, no
sip your
judgment,
drink,
no
sip your
judgment,
drink.
no
No judgment, no
judgment,
judgment, sip your drink.
no judgment, no
Yo,
judgment.
drink up, drink up.
What we got
You
next,
say-
Ash? What we got next?
Well,
Listen, we got world news, people, man. Listen, a Virginia Uber driver was a Somalia war criminal. Wow.
Sorry, that's not funny.
Listen,
Maybe
Somalia
not.
citizen Farhan Tahani Wafa testified last week in Washington, D.C. suburbs as an ex-Somali colonel, Yusuf Abdib, shot and tortured him, whatever. Ali was a commander in the National Army and supporter of the dictator Mohammed Syed Barre.
Good shot.
Dude, I'm fucking up.
That's a good shot. No, that's a
Listen, yo, listen. Until this month, Ali drove an Uber with a high rating of 4.89.
Oh, he's good.
Wow, he's a nice
Great
guy.
customer service.
Nice
Did
guy.
he have snacks in the car?
He
I
probably
don't
did
know.
mints,
I don't know.
I bet.
I don't
gum,
know.
water bottles.
But listen, on Tuesday, a jury in
iPhone
federal
charger.
on Tuesday, a jury federal court, Alexandria, Virginia, found that Ali was responsible for torture of Mr. Wafa more than 3 decades ago, awarding Mr. Wafa with $500,000 in damages.
Damn.
Damn.
That's a win.
But damn though, like Yo, my Uber driver was a Somali.
I just feel like all good things come to an end. Like, Uber was popping when it came out.
Wait a minute. Good things. I think it was torturing niggas. Hold on. Wait a
Are
minute.
you talking about the Uber?
Just
Oh, okay,
Ubers,
Uber. Okay,
period.
my bad.
Are you like saying Uber's done?
Yeah.
On camera?
I don't know.
Okay. No, that's good.
Uber send us promo codes. We would like to get paid. All right.
Like, yo, send me a coupon for a free ride or something.
Oh, give me get that buddy pass.
That's all we need, bro.
What's up there, bro?
Buddy pass, my bad. I was trying to get to the mic, my
The
bad.
waves
I've
is
heard some
spinning.
stuff.
Huh?
I ain't gonna lie,
I've
the
heard some
waves is spinning.
Just something like that.
I know,
My
they
bad.
No bullshit. You
You
wear
wear
cap? You do Dax?
No, I do
Yeah,
the do-rag, but I do the coconut oil. No Dax.
Wow.
Because the Dax,
He's all
Dax
herbal.
does,
He's all
the
herbal.
Dax does the little white stuff in your
Yeah,
hair.
the pomade.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, pomade.
But the thing, just to let you here you go, because you've been at Sally's forever. But
I was.
He really was. He really
All I'm
was.
saying is this. Look, the way I do it is that I have curly hair, so like I have natural curly hair.
Oh, now niggas.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you, because when my hair gets extra thick.
Call him Juan now.
Good hair.
Juancito.
Pablo
Juancito.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know, just to let you guys know, I'm the only minority here because I'm dealing with a bunch of, cookie dough ass motherfuckers. So, you know how it is. It's just crazy. Like, niggas is mad disrespectful because a black man trying to overcome.
Darcy
with some
nigga
good
act
hair.
like this.
No, never, bro. Never.
Is that what we doing it though?
No, I'm saying.
All right, but what kind
Anyway.
what kind of music we got again?
Don't worry
We got
about
the
that. So back to what I was saying.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Listen,
Here
my
we
thing
go.
is just like it is a little nerve wracking to find out that somebody like this that has done something in the
He's a
past,
killer.
not only a killer, but at the same time, he didn't kill nobody accordingly. He didn't kill nobody. Allegedly, he didn't kill nobody. However, but this man was a war criminal, and the fact that he's in the United States, that's crazy. That's one. And the fact that he's an Uber driver too, and talking to people like, "Yo, how was your day? Where are you
Why
going?"
you gotta put the Asian accent?
No, oh yeah, he's African.
Oh, so we're gonna do
No. I got you. Don't do a Haitian that. Why y'all do all that?
No, you know what?
No.
Opinion consequences in your human resources, because seriously,
Sorry.
that's
It's
fucked
HR.
up. You don't know.
Yo,
Y'all gonna let that ride? Y'all gonna let
You
that
say,
ride?
yo, we need HR here, dog. Like, yo, listen, I just felt like I was isolated. You say I was isolated in the situation.
Yeah.
Nah, no bullshit. Like, it is a fucked up situation.
Think
You
about
know
how
what I
many
mean?
killers is driving Ubers and Lyfts.
That's what I'm saying. It's just over now.
They really out here killing.
They look
I
like
heard
shit
they're doing trafficking.
Mm.
Human trafficking, the Uber drivers.
Say word.
I heard that too. When
Remember
that
they
last girl
offer
that
mints?
just got
They're
got,
offering
yeah.
mints. They be like, you got candy and it's drugs, and then the candy puts you to sleep, and then that's it.
Why are you taking mints from strangers?
That
though?
is
I'm
weird.
just saying, you in an Uber.
I'm saying it ain't trick or treat.
I'm
Okay.
saying.
I don't take them out to eat. I ain't here to trick or treat. I ain't here to fix your weave. I ain't heard of that. I'm just here to train.
No, you in an Uber. You in an Uber. You coming
Yo, this nigga is going to
You in an
hell.
Uber.
He is
Oh
angry
my
right now.
G, yo, you gotta relax.
No, you in an Uber. You're coming home from a party and you're going to go see somebody. You want to
Some
meet.
dick.
You're
Some
not.
dick.
You're going to get. Okay, you're
Some
going to get
A
some
dick
dick.
appointment.
A dick appointment,
It's
and you
okay,
want
you
to
can
meet
say
in your
that.
mouth. So how are we supposed to know? I'm just saying.
I'm not mad
I mean,
at that. I ain't mad at that.
You sound like you know. She sound like
The way she said it,
she sound like you know.
said it mad.
Buddy from the
Meet in your mouth.
the fire
No, I'm just
festival.
saying.
Buddy from the fire festival when he was like, they asked me to do a favor, and so
Doesn't say they
I
asked me
went
if
back to the
wanted
office and I stoked my mouth and I was on the way to suck this dude's dick.
Oh God.
He said it like that?
Yo, remember the
He
fire
definitely
festival?
Shut up. I'm just gonna shut up.
Yo, nah, it's good. We get it. But don't take lesson. Don't take
Don't,
candy.
yeah, listen,
take
guys.
mints, I guess.
Nobody,
Don't-
guys. First of all, if you get into an Uber or
You gotta
Lyft
dry
or any
mouth.
ride sharing,
Dry mouth.
I'm just saying.
make sure you have
Why would
Drink
some
your water.
sanitizer.
They
goddamn
provide
water.
the water. They provide the
That's how you fall asleep.
Yeah.
You never
They
drink water
provide
from
the
someone
water.
else.
You're supposed to get all your water in before that.
Facts.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're supposed to
Alright,
get
so
that.
now we're gonna go.
if you knew you was going about to, you gotta set your whole time up. Come on now, boo boo. You gotta be better than that. You mean, if you know you gonna
Things
set
just
your,
happen.
if you gonna set
No,
your
no,
dick
no, I know.
appointment, you gotta make
You have-
sure
no,
that you
no.
well plenished. You can't set a dick appointment appointment and not be well pleased, and all of a sudden you over here asking, hop in the Uber like, oh, just good, as you know, I'm about to get my dick appointment. You got some water?
It was urgent. It was urgent. It was a late entry.
He was falling asleep.
She couldn't stop and be like, yo, excuse me, is there any way that we can stop at the CVS? I need to get me some
7-Eleven.
Some
can I get him some CVS water? Like, what do you mean? Can't be going over there with the dry mouth. Come on out, boo.
It's just you about to fall asleep. If you don't come down,
I see what she's coming from.
you don't come down. You about to fall asleep.
She knows what she's doing. She on the wild.
I got.
Now she a trooper. You gotta give it that.
You fall asleep? I'm on the way.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Doors open.
You know he got that
Henny dick?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. No,
Push it over the air.
Hit you with the fucking baby arm over your head.
Let her live. What you got for break, nigga?
Why you gotta be a nigga?
Jay, man, aggressive. How you know the nigga drinking Jameson?
Yeah, no bullshit. It was with an ER too. I'm like,
I wasn't an A. I don't know how I feel about that.
Nah, no bullshit. That's weird. It is weird.
All right. So this is a situation we've been dealing with recently. I'm very uncomfortable with this, but I have to ask the question.
Okay.
Biracial people, do we understand the struggle? Or should we understand the struggle? And this is, minority people. Why is it that they try to use the biracial struggle? And is there really a struggle?
There's no struggle.
Go on.
Hispanics deal with it all the time. Get over it. You're biracial. We Hispanic.
We're black.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Get over it.
Get that out of the way.
At least you got white in you. Be happy. You get a little bit of white privilege.
I don't.
Here's my privilege.
I don't get it.
You don't get it. You
No,
get
but
it.
my thing is like,
I'm a nigger. They tell me I'm a nigger.
Light skinned nigga.
Doesn't matter.
See,
I'm still a
my thing
nigger.
is, no,
They took a
see,
bullet
my-
to slip past me.
Do you feel like light skinned people get perks?
Of course you're gonna say.
Listen, if it was back in the day, no, if it was back in the day, me and Clint would have been in the house.
Yeah.
We would have been in the house.
Exactly.
Not in the house. You guys would have been on the porch.
Two. That's good.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? You're right. Y'all would have been in the house. We would have been in the field.
Exactly.
You guys would have been in the field. No,
Exactly.
you
In the house.
You're in
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You their sister. Don't do that. Your ass would have been fucking working on the porridge like the rest of them. Don't do that. Don't do that, Jess. Jess over here thinks she's a nigga because she got the Nipsey braids on. She thinks she's a nigga now. You a nigga now.
Ruben said us.
Jess was like, yo, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, hold on.
Now, I mean, my question was more focused towards the half. I don't like to say the word mulatto. I don't like that word, but essentially the black and white. Logic is a prime example I like to use.
Yeah, last week.
He looks like a computer fucking nerd, and he looks like a white guy, but he's half black allegedly and all that great stuff. But he tends to use the biracial thing consistently. I have a problem with that, and that's just me. I just think that's like I'm not hearing you when you look like a white guy, because like if there's a white guy in the middle of all of us, no offense to our white racists, they're gonna take us first.
Right.
Let's just call it what it is.
It's
but
true.
Logic tends to play on that, and that's my problem with him. So that's why I say I don't understand the biracial struggle. I'm sorry, I just can't, especially when you look like
Exactly.
the
It
Caucasian
depends how
gentleman.
you exactly.
Now the light skin, dark skin, then that's cool. Like we
Right.
still, me and Ruben go out. We still, in the end of the day, they're gonna call us a nigga. In the end of the day, it don't change
Right.
really.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. But as far as the mulatto situation, that's my question. I guess I should be more.
And that's the thing, and I feel like it is that wherever you're, like, it depends where you're at. You know what I mean? Like, and that's where it is. You are okay. So like, a Caucasian person will be a minority in Atlanta,
Yes.
or in the city of DC.
Detroit.
They will be a minority. However, in different areas, they will be not. You know what I mean? So like, it depends on the area that you're in. In a place like Boston, like here, it's very diverse.
Yep.
You know, we have a little bit of everything: Chinese, Vietnamese, Caucasian, blacks, Hispanics, all over. We have so much. Cape Verdeans,
I never heard of
Brazilians,
Brazilians like out here.
Brazilians, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So like, we have a very diverse. We have a very diverse city.
Yes. Sir.
And not only having a very diverse city, so it's kind of hard to sit there and be like, I can't like you because I kind of have to deal with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's what it comes down to. You know what I mean? So it's just, it is definitely interesting.
I just don't comprehend the struggle. That's just
Me neither.
And I really have tried to
Get
sit
over
there
it.
and be like, okay,
Get
I
over
get it, but I don't get it. I just don't. I'm like, Really, bro?
Get over it.
Really? Like, it's tough for you looking like a
Right,
white
really.
man. No offense, like, it's not that hard for you.
They're gonna
bro.
pick you.
They're gonna pick you every time.
by looking at you.
Just not looking at you.
Yeah.
And you
They don't even look at. They ain't even gonna.
But then again, it is stereotypical, like in terms of whatever occupation that you're in.
Touche.
You know what I mean? Whatever occupation you're in, you may be
It's
that.
true. Like if you're gonna.
You
hide
may be the primary, like, oh, now I want Ruben because I feel like he knows what we're doing here. You know what I mean? Versus Maddie or whatever. Maddie, I feel like.
Maddie.
I like Maddie.
You know, I was the one with
I feel like there's never like a black Maddie.
You know what sucks, man?
Facts.
And,
I don't know. Never.
you know what sucks? It sucks that we're always gonna have to go through this.
I know.
we're always gonna have to.
Yeah. Like even though it did
Always.
get better.
Always.
It did get better. We can't front on that. It did get better.
It's
But
like,
I kind of feel like no.
But
I
it got
kind of
worse,
feel
too.
like
At the
it
end
got
of the day,
worse.
I'm not
I
gonna-
kind of feel like we're rewinding time.
We are too. Yeah, exactly. Because of
Getting
course,
bad now,
because
'cause
you mean
of our-
it kind of gets better and it kind of don't. But at the end of the day, like my mom, like I can always address with my mom because when we was in Florida, it was better that way because my mom liked it up front.
Yeah, I prefer
That's
That's
Yeah.
what someone told
And that's
me.
what
That,
In
Like,
Florida,
someone
in
told me
Florida,
that.
if you went into a restaurant,
Someone
you
told
went
me
into
that.
a convenience store,
You don't
they'll
like
tell
it.
you
They'll
off
tell
rip.
you.
You're like, yo, I don't like you, and I don't want you buying
Cool,
nothing.
okay, I
And
hear
that's cool, and I respected that
That's
more than ever.
crazy.
But when we moved here, after her divorce to my pops,
it was just it's
It
just
had-
like
she's
behind
like
the back shit.
she used to always be like,
Someone said that
Ruben.
to me last
She used to
week.
always tell me like, yo, Ruben, how do I deal with this?
Yeah.
And I used to be like, yo, at the end of the day,
it's one of those
racism's always gonna be a lie, but at the end of the day, that green dollar is what we looking for.
Yeah, it's the
I
money.
don't really care about all that other shit. At the end of the day, this is what you working for. At the end of the day, if they allow you to be in this place, knowing that you got all the qualities to be here, mom, why worry about that dumb shit?
Can't worry about it.
real shit.
Someone said
So
that to
like
me the other day.
crazy shit. Like, so I used to go into Saks Fifth and Copley all the time, right? And I should say Prudential. I used to go there all the time. So that
Did
when I
you
used
get
to
that?
go
You
there,
get that shirt there too? Because I didn't know they had.
we'll talk about that
Saks.
later.
Sometimes.
We'll talk about
I
that
mean,
because but I didn't get this shirt here.
No,
I didn't get that.
talk
shirt.
about it like it just sounds real aggressive. I'm
So
on
listen.
baking cookies. I'm sorry. but
So
go.
listen, the thing was, every time I went in there with sweatpants, right? And it was always that, you know, they always
Following
like kind of
you.
like, no, like, you know, they turn the back like boom, boom, boom. One of my Zoes,
Yes.
Zoes used to work over there, and I was like, yo, you know what I mean? He always see me. Every time he helped me, I'll break him off for the 10. Yo, good look. Yo, I ain't getting nothing today, but bro, good look. Boom. I'll come back next time. I'll cop something. All right, cool. Somebody else is around me. Yo, good look. Help me. Thank you. I'll cop something. Boom. It was so crazy because, yo, it was crazy because I kept going there. Same attire. Same deal. These dudes will leave. Dudes in full-blown suits. Yo, hey, what's up, baby? What's going on? What's up? What you need help with, baby?
it's the green dollar.
And I'll be like, yo, what's going on with you, bro? Like, you know, but my thing is just like real recognize real. Real recognize real. Like, you know what I mean? My thing is just like, yo, no matter what, like I was gonna feed you, bro. But you was more attentive to me because of the fact that, like, yo, that dude, no matter what, he's gonna feed me, bro.
Facts.
He's gonna feed me some, dog. He's gonna feed me some. I don't care if he might not buy nothing. He might just be looking around. Yo, hey, let me show you something, bro. We had this over here. Boom. This is new. This is new. This is new, and all that stuff. But considering the fact that I broke you off every time, you gonna fuck with me.
I remember there was a dude with a ponytail. We went one time and he saw Ash and he was ecstatic.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying, though.
Ash has that aura. Though.
No.
Scary.
Hey, no.
It's not the scary
Ruben.
thing. Ash has that
respect
aura.
But
Ash has that aura.
Ruben, real shit. Ask Clint. We should go to what you call it? Right there on Boston.
Oh,
Max Brenner's.
Max Brenner's, yeah.
Max Brenner's, nigga.
They treated
we
us like
always
The
listen.
barbecue wings.
Okay.
Okay.
that white Russian.
Oh,
That white
Russian
Russian.
was crazy. Okay, but listen. Yo, we walk in there.
They treat us like nothing.
This nigga was like, yo, you two, okay,
all
right here,
the time.
right here.
We was breaking him off.
Nigga, and that's what I'm saying. We broke him up. Like, yo, we never had to, never stand up, never stood up. Yo, what's up? Are y'all done?
The drink was
Y'all
ready.
done?
The drink was done.
Hey, yo,
by the time
these
we sat
dudes
down.
right here. And they all, boom, because it was just like, it's that reciprocation. Like, I'm helping you, you helping me. And a lot of people don't understand that though. A lot of people don't understand that, and that's what it is though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you ain't gonna help me, if you ain't gonna help better my situation, my night, whatever the case is, I'm not fucking with you. Yeah, that's what it is.
That was. Yeah, he used to take care of us for real. Shout out to Steve. He used to take care of us. He used to take care of us.
Take a shot for Steve.
You out here taking baby sips. Okay.
I know I can't drink.
You know, I'm gonna let these mofos talk about the sports because I don't like that stuff.
Let's get into Magic Johnson.
Hey.
Talking about Rob Pelinka. All right, he betrayed him.
Hey. Nah,
Final straw was allegedly Luke Walton. Magic Johnson named a couple of names on his appearance on First Take this week, saying General Manager Rob Pelinka betrayed him during his time as the Lakers president. Quote, if you're going to talk betrayal, it's only with Rob. But again, I had to look inside myself. I had been doing that for months because I didn't like that Tim Harris was too involved in basketball. He's supposed to run the Laker business, but he was trying to come over to our side. Genie's got to stop that. You got to stop people from having those voices. Johnson had a bunch of issues, but it was with him and Pelinka began during the season. He was only there one season. They were working together. He said he told Lakers owner Jeanie Buss that as a part of his terms of employment, he should be allowed to continue running his business outside the Lakers. Now, Magic Johnson makes tons of money outside of basketball, which is a big fact, with all of his businesses. And he said once he started having fun, he would leave the Lakers. Once again, this has been kind of shocking to everybody as Rob Pelinka came out the same day that Frank Vogel was dressed as coach of the new Lakers, the new found Lakers. All this came out and Rob Pelinka strictly said, me and Magic, we were cordial. I don't understand what happened, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's kind of in awe. It's kind of shocking. Like you said, Magic Johnson leaving the Lakers was not a good look upon the organization, and the front office is looking rough. So, with that being said, nobody knows what's going to happen moving forward. And everybody thinks Kobe is pulling strings somehow behind this.
You know what I mean?
Roberto?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Me and Ash had a little bit of conversation before this about this. But at the end of the day, I told Ash that Magic is a hoe. Ash was talking something different. Ash, I hope after I said that statement, you can still pour me my drink. God bless you. God bless you. Cinnamon Power Ranger that you are. Yeah. But anyways, moving on. But anyways, moving on. But look, all I feel is this. Look, like, I feel like in business, right? You know what I mean? No, you know what? Let's not even say business. You got to go through this, right? Clint.
Talk to me.
Magic is the one that ran the Showtime Lakers, right?
Facts.
And that was the man that was supposed to restore the Lakers, right?
Big facts.
So at the end of the day, Jeanie Buss being his sister that he always says, right?
Quote, unquote.
Exactly. My issue with Magic through this whole process is that I feel like he didn't do it like a real businessman.
I agree.
For me, I feel like you didn't do it a real business. At the end of the day, you decided you went to go get LeBron. LeBron only went to the Lakers because of you.
Success.
Kyrie, who has a connection with you too, now he don't want to go there no more. He's putting the Lakers at the bottom of the list. But at the end of the day, look, you went to go get LeBron. You stayed in his fucking driveway for an hour, and you gonna tell me the day that you decided to not be a part of the organization, you're not gonna give the man the right to know, and he had to find out the way he did? That's kind of fucked up.
I agree with about 85% of what Ruben said. I'm in agreement of you should not leave your job on bad terms ever because you never know what he can bring back. I'm with you on that.
Then after that interview, how do you leave your job because of people talking shit about you? At the end of the day, the main person that signed you is the person that owns the organization. So at the end of the day, just because there's someone behind you who decide to say that, hey, at the end of the day, listen to this. How you gonna be the GM, right? Well, was he? He was the president of basketball. He wasn't even the GM. No, he was the president of basketball. All right, you the president of basketball, right? How you gonna be the president of basketball of an organization that you supposed to lead, but you over here showing up 2 days out the week? You on vacation with fucking John Legend and his wife or whoever it is. But at the end of the day, like, you wanted to put this fucking organization back on the map that you played for. You a hoe ass nigga because I think he a hoe ass nigga because of this. How do you let people determine your happiness? How you gonna tell me you took this job and all of a sudden you told Jeannie Buss, who's supposed to be your sister, who owns the organization, and said, "Hey, you know what? I want my brother to be a part of this. He was the point guard. He was a legend. This, that, and the third." And all of a sudden, in your whole commentary, you gonna say, "Oh, I told Jeannie if this job isn't fun, I'm not gonna be here."
That's the part.
Knowing that you had all he owns the Dodgers. He owns so many things. He makes mad bread. But at the end of the day, you know how NBA is run, bro. It ain't that easy. It ain't that easy, bro. Don't hit me with the bullshit kind of like, yo, when things get fun.
AIDS, though.
All right.
He did beat AIDS. What AIDS got to do with the Lakers, though?
Never had it. Oh, no, I'm done.
Never had it.
Nah, he had it.
What AIDS had to do with the Lakers, though?
Never had it.
What AIDS had to do with the Lakers, though?
He got money.
You think it's the pill?
Ash, what did AIDS have to do with the Lakers,
A
though?
lot. I'm gonna talk to you later on a side note. I'm gonna talk to you.
We ain't have no side.
Here's my only disagreement with the
Not
whole.
after you put the knife in my
With the whole, that's true. Here's my disagreement with the whole only thing that Ruben said. I'm not gonna call him a whole ass nigga for that. I'm not gonna do all that. I do agree in business. You do have to handle things correctly. Absolutely right. You have to leave. You should give your 2 weeks notice and leave correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Always professionally. I'm very big on professionalism. So that is where I agree with you. On the other side, I think the Pelinka situation is very interesting because I also agree, with the happiness part of if I'm not having fun anymore, a job is not fun. There's times and places where business does not get fun. You have to get dirty. That's just a part of business. Don't take it personal. It's never personal. Whether this person's talking about you or that person, that's a part of office politics. You should have nipped it in the bud. Done. One time. Excuse me, you saying something? If you have something to say, please come speak to me. If not, sit on that shit. That's it. That's how you nip it in the bud. I think he should have told LeBron. I agree with that. That's unfair to do somebody that you convinced to come here on behalf of you. That's all wrong. But as far as the betrayal, I feel like there was way more to that than just the part he's saying. I feel like there was some things that were said that were probably like, okay, you overstepped the boundary and I'm gonna fuck you up. I think that's where it came, and that's why I think Magic's like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm making more money out of here anyway. That's cool, and I'm gone. So I can understand that portion. So I do agree with you about 90% of it, but that other 10%, that's why I can kind of understand. Because I will,
just look at Ash. You know, Ash is a Kobe fan who thinks it's a Kobe.
And I also
same
think,
color as him.
I also think Kobe is in the background of this as well.
Kobe's definitely in the background.
Hold on, hit me.
Because Rob Pelinka is his agent.
That's why. Oh. And Kobe was the one who said Rob Pelinka had to be there.
Okay, Kobe's a legend.
So what? So is Magic. Magic's more of a legend.
Okay, Kobe and Magic are a legend.
Legends.
Okay, Kobe's the most recent legend.
That's fine.
I ain't gonna lie, you look the same colors of Teddy Graham, but go ahead.
You do. That's a good point.
Which
the
one,
honey
though?
ones.
What
the honey
flavor?
ones, though.
The honey
ones. My bad, continue. My bad.
That's my dog.
What is this nigga, the vanilla? No.
This thing came in one color. What are you talking about? It came in multiple colors.
No, it did not. It did come in multiple colors. They had swirls. They had swirls. They had the swirls, bro. Why don't you do your research, bro? I need you to do your research, bro. I need you to do your research, bro. No, Ruben.
It never came in multiple colors. It never came in multiple colors.
No, I never read.
It never came in multiple colors. It never came in multiple colors.
Came in honey.
But it never came in multiple colors in one bag, though.
No,
it never came in multiple colors. Yeah!
It came in one color. We got the picture.
Yo, what kind of pieces is this again? Alright, go ahead.
Listen.
Go ahead,
At the end of the day, listen. Magic Johnson did what he had to do. I think that he did get word of what was going on. Mm-hmm. He wasn't going to get the certain draft picks. I think that would allege him on leaving. I think that's what happened. I don't think it was the whole fact that, you know what I mean, all this extra shit because my thing was just like, it's just funny how all of a sudden he was just gonna leave and then that was it. You know what I mean? I just felt like he got wind of he wasn't gonna get Anthony Davis, he wasn't gonna get all these draft picks, he wasn't gonna get none of that shit. Nigga said, yo, I'm beelining it, I'm out of here. Because I ain't gonna win no chips. I think he was gonna win those chips. I think that's what happened, bro. No real shit.
It was a 4-year plan, though.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, though. Like, because my thing was just like, think about it. He wants to be a winner. Nobody wants to go in a situation and be a loser, though.
I can't say that. Okay. when you're starting into a franchise that's already losing, you're starting from the bottom, so it's gonna take steps. Like even if you don't get Anthony Davis, this is the summer of free agency.
He was in 4th place when LeBron came back from injury.
When LeBron got hurt before
the All-Star break.
So let's be fair. He was already winning. Let's call a spade a spade. If LeBron didn't get hurt, they're fine.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you though. Like, so my thing is just like I felt like. With that circumstances, I felt like there was something else that he wasn't gonna get, and that he thought he was gonna get, and he was like, "Fuck that!"
But that's business. You make the adjustments. That's not. I'm not giving that. That's a cop out. That's like a cop out. Oh, because I'm not gonna get in. Okay, well, this is the summer of free agency. There's a lot of free agents. There's a lot of talent. You have to know how to. It's like any other thing. You know how to gotta buy low and sell high. It's just knowing how to pick.
He's like LA Dodgers are bigger.
But it's LA. In the end of the day, people want to go to LA. I don't care what you say.
Facts.
And then people want to go to New York, LA, Miami. Those are 3 places I'd love to go.
He does got Kershaw, nigga. You know what I mean?
No, I mean he's fine, but he's making more. I do comprehend the point of if I'm making more money outside of this, why am I stressing about this? So I'm not mad at that shit. Like, you know, I think he did what he had to do. If you got to do what's best for you, and if that's what's best for you, cool, do it.
Hey, but he still go to Starbucks. So listen, go ahead, continue with the next one.
He owns 1,000. He owns a lot of stuff.
Oh, I know, but he still goes there. Ruben still goes there.
You go to Starbucks?
Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Good.
I do. I actually like tea.
I know you do. I know you do. You support Magic Johnson. Could you go to the next one though? Could you go to the next one, please?
I hate the way he gotta be so
he's just aggressive.
Like, it's just so crazy though. Nigga just moved one sled for Jamaica, and then all of a sudden he feels like he's somebody.
Oh, tech news. Let's get into tech news. Tech news, everybody. I don't know if you guys know, 5G is here, but not really here. Chinese social medias are rallying behind Huawei. If you guys haven't heard about Huawei, it's big in the news because they are in China. Well, let's just get the backstory. USA and China are currently in battle to be the first to release 5G. 5G will allow you to do things that 3G and 4G did not allow. For instance, for a 3G download of a movie, it would take 26 hours.
Ooh.
For a 4G LTE download, it would take about 16 hours. With 5G, you'll be able to do it in 3 seconds. This is going to reshape the world, and Huawei is the #1 culprit of this. They're very big overseas. Donald Trump recently signed a veto on them releasing it, saying that it would help terrorists. The big problem is that China, if they release it first, it will obviously create revenue. With America, it will be it will cause up to $500 billion in revenue for the GDP, gross domestic. And causing over 4 million jobs. So obviously whoever comes out first is the winner. So essentially what's happening is whoever releases 5G, it will essentially change the world. It will allow you to send messages faster, get data faster, download movies faster. Just everything will be at speed of light. Obviously both countries are superpowers and they're fighting over this. This has been a big problem. U.S. is ramping up the pressure on Huawei and is looking to cut it off from the key American technology suppliers, and they cut them off from Google, Apple, everything. Apple has released things on their iPad saying 5GE, which stands for evolution allegedly, but it's not really 5G. Long story short, Huawei is obviously fighting back and forth, and this is all due to the tariffs that have been caused by America and China. So long story short in business, this is about money and power.
Listen, man, like, you know, 5G.
And China's supporting Huawei.
China's supporting them hard. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, they have the craziest thing. They had the fold ones, and you know what I mean. And they was the biggest competitor against Samsung's fold, and most recently Samsung just lost it. You know what I mean? Samsung just lost it, but like, it is 5G will be crazy. Like they're saying that 5G will prevent collisions.
3 seconds of downloading,
prevent collisions. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's 5G is looking like it's.
You can literally do surgery in other parts of the world.
Oh my God!
That's how big this is. This is game changing. So that's why they're fighting so hard for it.
Yeah, because that's
$500 billion. We owe China how much? $700 billion. We would make $500 billion just on this one day. That's why Donald Trump is actually fighting for this. I don't support Donald Trump for the record. But this is business. Right. This is this is business. This ain't nothing else but business and power. Go ahead. Don't do that. Don't let him do that to you. Don't
He's a businessman.
It's all about business. I'm not mad at that.
He knows what he's doing.
said take
a
that.
shot.
That's all.
You gonna take it?
Why you worry about what he doing?
Good.
What he eat don't make you shit.
Oh, damn.
Anyway, but nah. In the end of the day, man, I want someone to win. I obviously want America to win in this situation because it's gonna cost so many jobs. But yo, in the end of the day, China is so ahead of us. It's not even fair.
Oh, I
So.
know.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie, man. You know, Asia's definitely a tech guru. They're definitely a lot advanced. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my first time to Tokyo, like, it was crazy. Like, I got out.
International Ash.
You know he went
International
to
Ash.
Tokyo.
Go ahead,
He went
international.
You know how
Tokyo.
Ashes was definitely gonna give us that.
My bad. Go ahead, bro. My bad. We hear
So
you.
listen, I'm getting out the taxi.
Okay.
Getting out the taxi, real shit. Real shit, getting out the taxi.
We know.
And I was like, yo, I'm paying the dude.
In yen?
And I'm like, yo, in yen.
Oh, not
Okay, there
dollars?
you go.
Okay.
There you go. So listen, I'm paying the dude in yen. And guess what? Guess what this nigga does? I'm going to close the door. This man says, I got it. Door closed.
What do you mean?
And I was like,
You were tapping your phone?
He was for his phone, maybe.
no, my man closed
It's a
the
little
door.
dry as well.
My man closed the door.
What do you mean he closed the door?
What do you mean?
Without
My
getting
man
out the
closed
car?
the door. Like, I was outside the car, like, about to pay him. And
Oh.
he closed my back door.
That's a gentleman for you. He's a gentleman.
Okay. Technology.
You think we're going too far, though?
Technology.
But
that was
mind you, I went there, I was back there in like 2014, 2013.
Have we gone too far with this stuff, though? Has this gone too far? Technology's gone too far.
Technology.
Yeah, I
though.
feel like it has.
Technology's technology, though.
Just-
You know
They're
what
saying
I mean?
that it's going to help China's government spy on us. Because basically what it is, it's all the data.
It is.
It's
It is.
data.
Yeah.
It is.
They're
They
gonna
know
have
what they
all of our
doing.
data.
They know what they're doing. We're
Yeah.
gonna let them.
Ah,
We're
you
gonna
know what I
let
mean? It
them.
is what it is, man. Like, you know what I mean? But my thing is just like this,
That's
like, you
what's gonna
know,
happen.
it comes down to it where it happens, and you know what I mean. Like, we just got to go with the flow of time. We got to go with the flow of time. You know what I mean?
Are you nervous that your dad's going to get out, though?
I'm
nervous, I'm just saying.
You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying though. It's the fact that, you know what I mean. It's evolution.
It's Big Brother, though.
It's Big Brother, but it's evolution though. Like, you know what I mean? It's get with it or get lost.
I don't know, man. Some things I feel like just shouldn't
It's a
be
little
touched.
scary.
Yeah, man.
It is
Think about
true.
think
Evolution,
about all
you
the
have to
things
do.
you look at on your phone.
I feel like our
phone.
privacy's a
yeah,
game
your privacy's
over,
a game, bro.
But that's what I'm
Even
saying.
though I feel like our
It's been
privacy was
over.
game over regardless.
It's
over.
been game over. It's been game
Yeah.
over. You know what I mean? But
Since the towers went down, I feel like our privacy was game over.
I'm done.
that was the way that was like, okay, we got them plugged.
Even though there was certain things, you know, at the end of the day, you know, every man Google porn here and there, just to, you know, figure out a new move and shit. But
game
this,
film.
Can
Call it
you
game
watch
film.
porn?
huh?
Everybody
watch
watches
porn?
porn.
Yeah.
I don't trust you if you don't watch porn.
Who doesn't?
Oh.
Yo, thing was an addict.
Oh.
Who?
I was like,
They
I-
just recently found out Jada Pinkett was an
Oh, yeah, I
addict.
saw that.
Oh, yo,
I
I
did
heard
see
that.
that, too.
Yo, did you hear
But when
about
she was
Will Smith?
single.
Will
When she
Smith
was
said that he
single,
doesn't
yeah.
listen to
Before-
all
Watch
the
that shit
jokes.
now.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't listen to all the shows,
Really?
even though I don't believe that. But he says
No, but that's real shit though. Like, my thing is like, I don't think you want to.
I know he don't want to hear his shit.
I don't think you know
We'll
what
talk
I mean.
about it later. We'll talk about it
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Why wouldn't you listen to it?
You don't want to do that.
Well, I would want to listen to it.
You don't.
I wouldn't. My wife telling some crazy shit with my daughter and my mom.
In
I
law,
know,
in
in
law.
Nah,
My
nigga.
mom and Leslie
Yeah,
is
it's
crazy.
too
What
much.
about my mom allowed to
What's
talk
a
about
porn
shit?
addiction?
What's about my mom to talk about some
Oh
crazy
no,
shit that
what's
she
the
did?
porn addiction?
What's considered a
That's
porn
a good
addiction?
question.
She sounded like she had a membership, my nigga. Like, she had
So something wrong with that?
like she
That's
swiped
what-
her
something wrong
credit
with that?
card.
I ain't gonna lie to
Normal.
you. When I heard it, I ain't gonna lie. I was turned on.
All right then. I'm like,
All right, look,
She
you know what's
had a
so
membership.
crazy?
She
It's
had,
so
like-
crazy how, like, the shit that guys turn up on. Like, women kissing
you taking
each
a
other.
shit. You taking a shit.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just so crazy. But, like,
Woman farted.
nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. In a way, I could tell why Will has Jada.
She's
Like,
a freak.
it's not
Yeah.
only that she's a freak, she's
Jada's
It's
free.
interesting.
She's freak. Yeah,
Jada's
she's not only
free.
interesting.
Mentally, I like
you know
her.
what it is?
She's
Is that
free.
having sex
She's
with my
real.
mind.
Right.
she's powerful.
She has sex with my mind. I love it.
How's
She's
she powerful?
powerful.
Just her mind.
No,
is
You wanna know
so
why she's powerful?
open.
Because her
This-
mind is so free.
Yes.
Right.
As in like,
They swingers.
No, they're not. Don't do
No,
that.
no, come on,
heard
come
that. I did hear that.
It's a
I did hear
rumor.
that.
It-
Bro, what are you talking about?
It's a rumor.
Bro,
It's a rumor.
Bro, they have
I
a
wouldn't be
relationship.
shocked.
Please don't sue us, Jada. Please don't sue us.
Listen, they have an open relationship.
Jada, just to let you know,
Hey, red
I
table,
ain't
clear
Will, I ain't got
table.
his money.
Good
Red
point.
table, clear
But I'm
Let's
gonna
have a
table.
discussion.
Red table, clear table.
Let's have a
Like,
conversation
come
about it.
on,
I don't think
come
they're
on,
swingers. I'll be real. I just think she's with
I
the
think
shit.
they are. I think
Why
they
you
are.
pointing at him though? Don't point at
I
my
think
man like
they
that.
are.
Yo, don't be pointing at my man like that. Dog.
They always
Look, we
beef
gotta
it.
come together with guys like Ash.
You know, he pointing at my man like that. I don't like that. Now, I don't think she's a swinger. I don't think they're swingers though. I just think, like Ruben said, it's her mind. Her mind is so dope, and her aura is super dope. When she talks, it's just
Nothing
calming.
bothers her.
Everything's very calm. She has a soliloquy. God bless you. Soliloquy. Everything's just cool about her, and that's the thing I like. And she said she helped Will grow. Any woman that helps a man grow, I'm fucking with it. Like any woman that's willing to help a man grow, I'm with it.
No, I get that, but at the
Right
same
here.
time, Babysitters Club.
All right.
So listen. My thing is just like
You're talking
you know
about
what I
the
mean?
woman in the braids, right?
No, I'm saying, man, Babysitter Club.
With the
Listen,
Jeff
so
Blue shirt?
listen.
With the Jeff Blue shirt?
I'm
Jeff Blue shirt?
done.
God bless.
Listen. My thing is just like I do agree with you on that. But she like I said, like she does. Her and Will Smith definitely have an open relationship. They have
How
an
do you
open
know
relationship.
How do you know
They,
that?
How do you know?
They publicly have said it though.
No.
They have.
When? What publication you ever heard that
Wait.
from?
Do you
Pull
think
up your source.
Wait. Do you think she's really creeping with August?
No. I think
think
it's
so?
like
I
it's
think
like
I ain't gonna lie to you, that was weird.
that was weird.
He was.
He's
He
weird.
was.
He's
He
weird.
That nigga
He definitely had songs about her too.
He definitely
He ain't in
did.
love for
Who?
nothing.
August Alsina?
August Alsina.
Oh, yeah,
there was a
yeah.
legend. A legend. No, I think he just got love for her because, like I said, there's certain
Oh,
people you
I
have
feel
love
like-
for.
No.
That was a weird love
It
though.
was a weird thing.
Jada old as fuck.
Jada's
I've never seen this like 22, 23.
I feel exactly.
Jada
She's
sexy.
an OG.
There's
She
a bunch
know
of
how to
old
do
women
it.
I would love to
That's what
knock
I'm saying.
down.
She's an OG.
You can't
She
tell
know
me
how
that.
to.
You know what, Jess?
I know. Sorry.
Jess, you looking like the new hood Mattapan Sex in the City.
No.
No, just a Sex in the City.
Are we doing hood?
You really, yo. I ain't gonna lie, Jess. You ain't too far from your little Sex in the City. No, I don't know if this True Jew got you. I don't know what they put in it.
Could there be a Sex in the
I know
City?
this is bleached with a little bit of something else, but
Could there be a hood Sex in the City? We should.
We should.
should
That would
do
be
it right
fun.
there.
That
Yo,
would
we
be
should-
fun.
yo, let's
I
just-
know.
Use that.
Let's do it. Let's do
Oh,
it.
damn,
Like,
it's on camera.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
Edit
do
this.
like. Why he does that though?
Because he's Ruben.
This nigga doing that, man.
Say
Listen,
Ruben.
man.
Say Ruben name.
No bullshit, Ruben.
Yes.
Ruben Tito.
Yes,
Hold on,
okay.
again. Listen. Let's do it. Listen. New quote of the week, baby. You are never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream. What you guys think about that?
I like
I
that.
agree.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
with you. I'm rolling. I'm rolling, big dog.
I think that's good for the people that like.
That gave up.
No, not
That-
really
that-
gave.
That feel
You know
like
what?
they're giving up.
That is true, but I feel like it's good for the people that is in someone's life who has a close friend who's doing all the things that they're not doing, and then after that, someone not telling them that yo, you can still do it. You feel me?
Someone
Right.
that
The
lost
best.
hope.
No.
Someone that lost hope.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Someone that
I
lost
know.
hope.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Mom
yeah,
said
yeah.
you could do it.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
you know what's so crazy about life though? Like, you mean at the end of the day, you know, most of us is like doing accomplishing things. Like Ash, I make fun of Ash all the time, but Ash has a great mind, very creative mind. He can do whatever he wants, and I ain't gonna front to you. I'm pretty funny, but there's times where I never had the heart to step into certain things. And Clint is one of my close friends who always said that about me too. Kind of like, yo, you got a great thing. Ash has always told me to get you in here. And even Clint even says like, yo, you should try to do this whole funny thing. And the craziest thing is this, I ain't gonna lie. I make fun of Ash all the time, but I actually admire Ash. I admire Clint too. Clint does real estate, great at what he do. And Ash is great at making certain segments for whoever it is. And I ain't gonna lie, man. That segment is great, bro. It rides all to everyone, man.
No, you're right though.
But Ash, just to let you know, I'm still not
He ain't shit.
I know we still not cool.
Okay, say
little
his
step.
name in
Yeah.
Haitian.
He's still
I love you, Ash.
Ruben.
Ruben, I love you, man.
It don't matter how you do the. It don't matter how you do the Wakanda trade. It is what it is, my nigga. Like, you know, I love you, but you know what it is.
Je t'aime, Ruben.
Who is this man?
Hey, listen, I took French in high school, nigga. Come on,
my bad.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Come
We
on,
all
Why do you
did.
take Spanish?
I was pretty good at it too.
Nigga, I speak full Spanish.
Exactly.
I know. So why would I take?
So you can pass.
We're gonna talk about it later.
That's what I did.
God don't like us. God don't like us.
Listen, man, I want to thank you guys for watching another episode of Opinions and Consequences, episode 44.
44?
Yes,
And
sir.
listen, we're gonna thank our special guest, Jess, for coming on to the show.
We don't see shit about
With the Pepsi Blue.
We don't say
I
shit
know
about
she,
Ruben.
yeah.
We don't treat Ruben good. We don't say shit about Ruben. He ain't special because he's
Ruben's regular already, like, you know what I mean?
No,
Ruben
you gotta say
regular.
his name Haitian.
You know, Ruben.
Yes.
You ain't gonna wait till we get on camera?
I know, right, nigga? He just
Damn, already
he
in the
just
damn food.
listen, like he don't even sweet. He don't want wait. You see what this is?
Ash's been telling me the whole
has to be that
segment.
guy.
Now all of a sudden I gotta be political.
Yo, he's doing some I
Listen.
got a dream shit.
Be sure to tell a friend about Opinions and Consequences.
Mama's mama.
But till next time, salutation.
Take care.
Hey.